Dogs shall bark. Blades shall be broken. Your Aunt Edith will have a little too much to drink at the Christmas party and start talking about politics. You have entered the Gauntlet! Yes! Yes! Welcome! Welcome, Derosians in the crowd of the arena looking down below, and welcome to you, tribe known as Thumpers of the planet called Earth. You have entered the Gauntlet. Yes, the Gauntlet is a game of dangerous gladiatorial battle, where champions most brave will enter into a dungeon most dark to see if their skills are strong enough to not only take the lives of the gladiators that they face, but also to join the super army that I am assembling, and is shaping up perhaps quite nicely thanks to you. But now, before we get into the game, let us meet the gladiators the champions of whom we will see battle tonight. Introduce yourself, please.
So, do we start with me?
Starting with you.
Hello, I am Agnes Copplebottom, Mrs. Agnes Copplebottom to you, and I am here to show that Mama still got it.
Ah, yes, Agnes Copplebottom, a wizard of power. I've heard tales of you. And does Mama still got it? We shall see. We shall see! Ah, yes. Now, familiar warrior master, tell the folk out into the world who you happen to be.
Yes, I am Darius Sureblade from the Order of the Northern Paladins. I will do whatever it takes for my people to be free. And, is there a Miss Copplebottom?
A Miss Copplebottom?
Like a daughter.
There will be no romance
Never mind.
in the Gauntlet, Master!
Thank you for the reminder, Zacchaeus. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, it is forbidden for our participants to gain amorous attention with any of the relatives of the other champions. Each other.
So I guess that just leaves the two of us, doesn't it?
I mean, amongst the champions
apologize.
is fine. Amongst the champions is fine, but let's leave the daughters at home. You know, let's let them get to school on time, right? All right. Sure, Blades, sure.
What does that even mean, Master?
Well, you know, if kids don't learn in school, where are they going to learn, Zacchaeus, on the Gauntlet? Oh, please.
I understand the reference, Master.
No.
It's over my head.
Well, maybe if you wake up at the proper time, Zacchaeus, in school board, then you would learn these things. Anyway, we are moving along after the sure blade, because I'm sure it's going to be strong. You, master man with a furry face.
Yes, hello. I am Normac the Brave. I come from a land of barbarians. I like a good drink. I'm not a fan of the dark.
Yes. Yes, the dark is a very scary place. I mean,
You don't know what's there.
You don't know what's there. It's like, it could be anything.
A bat.
Cool, yes. Bats are scary indeed. They could flap around you and it might not hurt that much, but it's still very unpleasant.
I don't like how they sound.
Yes. Well, luckily your skills will probably bring light to the darkness. For the Gauntlet is very dark. Yes, darkness does happen here. Speaking of darkness, you there, mysterious man on the end.
Am
Tell
I a
us.
man?
I would guess that. But I want to see. But Hawk, there is a...
Here's 4 hashtag traps for that Riri guy. Although he can share if he feels like it.
Ah, yes.
Hilarious, Master! 4 traps for the paladin that couldn't keep his wiener in his pants, Master!
I do not fear your traps.
Well.
I will take them all.
Unless that trap's a relationship.
Well, we
Specialize
have yet to even meet all the champions, and it seems as though Sureblade is surely getting a big stack of traps. Now, Zacchaeus, do I read those now or finish introducing us, everybody?
Read them now, Master! Instant gratification for the arena, Master!
Ah, yes. As of course, this will be as good a time as any. Maybe not good a time as any, but a good a time as it's going to happen. That whenever you want to influence the game, if you want to help these heroes, you send a hashtag potion, which is 25 of your Earth dollars. If you want to harm the heroes, it is hashtag trap, of which has just happened and been sent to Sharpie Sureblade.
4 of them!
4 of them in a row, Zacchaeus. Of course, first we have the salty, brutal pillar.
Oh.
And there's no additional effect, there's just attitude. But of course, the salty pillar, it sucks your tongue towards it. It is like a magnet, as you would know, in the earth dimension. And it goes to it and you taste upon the salt. And yes, of course, 4d8 and 15 damage be done to you. Ooh.
Roll your worst, Game Master.
How much to turn a light on?
Huh?
How much ought to turn on a light?
To turn a light on is we'll cross that river when we fall in it. You know what I
Too
mean?
vague.
Would it be easier if I bare my breast to you so you may place your dangerous salty pillar upon it?
Does that mean removing your shirt?
Go for
If
it.
that's what it takes.
Some more traps,
Yes.
Master.
All right,
Please
we got
say
a
yes.
2, we got a 6, 11 Z's, 11 Z's plus 7, carry the 2,
What
make it
happened
an
to
18.
the taking the shirt off thing? I
Of
thought
course,
that
a
was gonna happen.
9, 18
that
plus
not
9. Oh, subscriber! Damn, everyone.
My giant barbarian legs are limited in their movement.
Yes, thank you. Thank you to Biterek, who just joined the Thumper family. Now you get to witness dangerous deeds in the Gauntlet.
Yes, that's probably very good, Master.
If you are just-
Paladin will most likely die before the game has started.
It seems as though. So now, the first of the traps has been administered, and 37 points of damage have been dealt.
37?
Yes, what has happened is, as Sureblade entered the arena and held up his sure blade, he tripped, and it stabbed him in the ear.
Holy crap!
Yes.
It's a very dangerous weapon.
It's very harmful indeed. But of course, as you know, there are 2 more of these things to happen. Now, how now, brown cows in the desert.
Did you say 3 more?
3 more.
That's terrible.
The electrifying critical noxious gas after this showboating gentleman does trip and cut off one of his ears with his own sword. He falls onto a particular tile in the ground, which smashes open, and a green/orange gas doth squill into the air, up into his nostrils.
Sounds like my family's dinners.
Single target hits all instead is the first problem. I'll leave you to understand that.
The gas is spreading.
The gas is spreading.
Cover your mouth, Mrs. Copperbottom.
Worse has come out of my husband.
And then, of course, a 4d8 plus a 20.
What? Plus 20?
What?
Yeah, that is a 15 plus 20, 25. Oh, 35 more damage done to the paladin.
I'm afraid
The gas.
that also affects you all due to the properties of the trap.
So they all receive that poison.
What was the
Yes, you all
35.
receive 35 damage. Wow, there is blood being spilt. They haven't even begun the game, and due to traps from the Trap Apprentice, poisons are harming our heroes.
The paladin doth expire, but he is brought back by the will of the audience and their subscription.
Yes,
Him again, Master.
I mean it's very likely, Zacchaeus, wouldn't you agree? Oh, hark!
Right, I mean Shireblade. You are sure to meet your end when you encounter this femme fatale. A cross between Jessica Rabbit, Nicole, and Doots and Crows. It just takes 2 turns to take effect. #custom trap, #trap kiss of death.
What? Oh, it's time.
Subscriber.
I like this game!
And he gets kissed.
Ooh, lucky dog!
The dog showed us
Little does he know. Little does Sureblade know that in 2 times turn, a mistress made of wispy air that looks like your Earth, Jessica Rabbit, mixed with someone named Nicole, who I assume is someone involved I've not met in person yet. And then, of course, that last thing, which probably means something to him. Now, this is a strange game, for the Gauntlet has even yet to be entered. One player has even fully to be introduced, but the arena itself has already gone to war with the heroes. Now, these traps have been dealt. Do you dare issue them potions? Will there not just be blood spilt of these heroes all night before they can even draw a blade? Now, another damage be dealt. And for
Master!
2 more.
Up, Master!
The gods never send traps that we can't handle.
Ah, the fiery, painful, depressing sandwich.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, you would, because everyone who's hungry in the Gauntlet feels a sudden little goo-hoo. And there, a floating sandwich looking delicious. You all reach and all start chewing on the edge of the sandwich.
What's in it?
Together.
Is it meaty?
It is, it's crisp lettuce,
Oh,
tomato,
never-
but the turkey's a little dry, but... No, the turkey's a little dry.
Give me some meat!
All right, the players take 1d6 extra damage next turn, unless you can protect yourself with a 25 reflex check.
Don't forget that trap's effect, Master!
I probably will. All right.
Forget it!
Don't forget it, Zacchaeus. All right, we'll see what we do. And then all of you, unfortunately, will receive 2d8 plus 5. Let me do a little one of those. A 2 plus a 6,
That's what will be
8
next
plus
round with
5.
the indigestion hits.
13 damage dealt all. Yes, one more trap. As you see, the arena has not even allowed these chaps. They're still on the starting block, and the poisons are strong.
I have something to
Did we have
Wait, wizard.
I thought that I had it, but it turns out I'm already
You're dead?
I'm already dead.
He's dead!
Me too.
As is the road! The barbarian lives! Death all around us! Only a single
Stop!
We did.
Whatever, Master!
May I check their wallets for cash?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
If you can roll over a 15 with your thing, you will get to get a protection point if you find money in their wallet.
I don't know if I'm doing this correctly.
Neither does Master!
What are you adding to this roll, good barbarian?
That's the question.
I don't think you are adding anything.
I found nothing in their pockets except a ticket stub to Spider-Man 2.
That one's pretty good.
Classic.
You take the ticket stub to Spider-Man 2 and you store it in your pocket and wonder if maybe you can trick a person at the front of the movie theater into allowing you in. Anyway, when that new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Homecoming, comes out, which is sure to be better than the last one. One final thing before we actually do the show. We are already many minutes in. All right, it is an extra debilitating pollen. That is right, the sandwich, after having been chewed and killing 2 of our players who can only be resurrected upon either 1 turn's length or a subscription from you. Now go out there into your Twitch communities and get us some subscribers and bring these heroes back to life, for God's sakes. Do you not understand the stakes?
One of you may rise, but only one of you instantly.
1, and then I shall roll for it. Who shall get the resurrection? We have both Toxis is dead, as is Mother Applebottom. What was it?
Mrs. Applebottom.
Mrs. Copperbottom.
Mother Applebottom jeans.
I do have boots with
And
fur.
he has some boots with a fur, yeah.
Chainmail with
I-
It is you! Toxis is resurrected!
Yes!
Toxis has been resurrected.
Yes,
Fine, I'll just
indeed.
haunt you all in this maze.
Thank you, Applebottom.
Yes, and then the extra debilitating pollen. An extra, okay, 1d12, which is this one. Nope.
Would it help if I open my veins so that the pollen may take
Still
more
feel
quickly?
gassy.
Yes, open your own veins. Do I have it? I don't know if I have a d12 in this, unless I just can't count. It's very possible. I'm just gonna roll that. All right.
Just roll a d6 twice, Master!
Ugh, Jesus, Zacchaeus. So hard.
Oh, you're trying to help me move things along, Master!
I appreciate it. All right, it is a 3. All right, my friend, I am afraid that you receive an extra 12 of damage. And then a single target, half damage dealt on next 3 attacks or spells.
I would gladly take more if it protects these fine adventurers.
What a heroic man! Now the odds are stacked
best of
against
us all,
him.
Darian.
He's already died almost twice, but you can tell that he really, really believes in his cause. And you know what? That goes a long way in the Gauntlet! All right, have we started playing the game yet? Sort of. All right, now...
Hordes of battle!
Now, Toxus, now that you've come back from the dead, would you like to finish your introduction of yourself?
I hate introducing
Yeah, who
myself.
are you?
Toxus, I'm a rogue. I come from the woods in the northwest.
Ooh, there he is.
That's all I care to give.
You heard it here first, everybody. He's Toxus, and we're slipping under. Now, into the Gauntlet! Heroes find themselves in the Hall of Heroes, and you know, as you heard, you can influence whether or not they succeed or fail. 25 Earth dollars, hashtag trap, hashtag potion will help or hinder. Hashtag custom trap or hashtag custom potion will gain a custom trap or potion that will go in forever into the game of the Gauntlet. Yes, 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 indeed. And now, one thing that we are excited to let you know, that if this team happens to be the top of the leaderboard, they will be the heroes who will join my super army. And at the end of the season, will join me in a traditional role-playing match as we go against the forces of Krathicus Raktok, who is marching from the north and the south and the east all at once in a weird interdimensional crawl. Yes. And then, of course, remember, keep your eye out for the individual players, for if they are the MVP. Oh, my sweet God. Okay, we've got more things.
Surely a potion.
Surely.
Possibly.
An orb of darkness surrounds the barbarian, blinding him for 3 turns due to a hashtag custom trap.
Not the potion we were expecting.
The barbarian is you, I believe.
True! How is it not obvious with my massive arms?
Surrounded by darkness.
An orb of darkness has clouded your eyes.
Ah!
You're afraid.
Be strong.
You're afraid of the dark, and depending on each of your moves, you will not really be able to see what you're doing, but you will be doing the damage nonetheless. It might be upon your foes, it might bounce off a wall and hit you yourself. Only we shall find out. Now, let us get this game a-rolling. Mrs. Chester Copperpot, would you care to,
Am I allowed? Am I allowed to do it?
Oh, she's dead.
I'm
She's dead.
Master, remember to remember, Master!
Ah, yes, remembering to remember. It's the
I
first
hunt?
rule of morning school.
Unreal, this guy wants a dead body to do something. This is the
Don't
craziest
worry.
damn thing.
Can
You'll
you
be back.
just lift my lifeless body and make me hit things?
Yeah.
Everyone-
Gladly
that counts.
bear your burden.
Yes.
Add it to my.
I don't wait.
They keep coming.
I'm starting to fear that sound.
Agnes seems awfully silent. Let's give that vixen of dark hair a custom hashtag trap. Agnes, roll a d20. If you roll a 1 to 13, you come upon 2 normal traps. If you roll a 14 or 15, instant kill the next monster you attack. If you roll 16 to 20, you find a potion.
Hold on.
She's dead! She's a dead body!
That is incredibly cruel.
Yes.
It seems that a fan in the arena that goes by the name of Boomer Ball.
I know of the...
Quite ridiculous, Master!
Yes, I know the gentleman in question. All right, so...
What are you trying to compensate for with the length of that message?
Sick games are you playing?
All right, so here's the thing.
Yes.
I figured it out. Believe it or not, but the master understands what was just done. Now, even though you are a rotting corpse, I get a sense that soon, perhaps within 1 turn, if we even start the game, there will be a
It's like
chance
the
to attack.
Olympics, it takes
Now, please,
forever!
roll a d20.
Okay.
Roll a
Southern
d20.
customs are
All
mysterious.
right.
Strange
Mama
names.
needs a new soul. Oh no, I rolled that in the thing. Duh.
What is it?
This is 7.
No.
A 7 is not good.
2 traps!
2
Master.
traps. 2 traps. Shall I read them now, Zacchaeus?
Yes, Master!
Is it-
Get along with it, Master!
Yeah, throw that dead body in a trap.
This is a thirsty. The arena is hungry tonight. They are throwing things all around.
But wait, isn't that like wishing for more wishes?
Wishing for more wishes. I mean, in
But technically it does equal 2 traps already, so it's a fair trade-off, Master.
Yes.
Please do not allow one of the players to give you any limp, Master. You are in control.
very well, yes. And in the land of Delos, actually, when you run into a genie, wishing for more wishes, totally standard.
Wow.
Yeah, you could just do it.
What a loophole.
All right. Terrifying, lethal serpents or serpent. It's hard to tell, but you are dead, and from her dead wizard skull explodes a serpent that looks like it could be either a few serpents or maybe it's just one really long one.
It's like an body. It's like an optical illusion.
The player must pass a DC of 20, will save or make full move away from the nearest enemy, and then single target. Death, unless player death. How can you kill the already dead? I guess we'll just put it on your death
How do you
tally.
kill that which has no
Be
life?
dead for a whole other turn, Master.
This is like if you're watching the Gauntlet at home right now. They are all still on the leader block, and the crowd is just hurling attacks at them.
Crowd seem to hate the Master.
Smothered in eggs.
He's glorious, Master.
I haven't even done my stand-up comedy yet.
They fear our power.
All right, if you can pass,
success.
if you can get your AC roll, so roll a D20 and do your add thing. If you can get
What am I adding?
over 30, it's DC 30, right? I mean,
What kind of name is that? That's ridiculous.
spirits.
This is our bravest soul, Darius.
Darius Sureblade.
Air spirits, and you will die again. It just means you'll stay dead. So
Me?
yes. So roll.
Roll your reflex.
I think it's charming.
13 plus
Mine.
what?
I don't
3?
know.
Well, it's probably your top.
Is
thing.
it a will save?
Reflex?
Then
Reflex?
it's just 16.
That's not very good.
That's not
Dead.
still dead.
Still dead for an entire
Very
turn.
dead.
The crowd goes wild, Master. There's murder.
Murder.
Sick. All of you sick.
Yes.
My body twitches and remains.
Her body stayed, but her body, while even more dead, is not free just yet. For foreign light mousetraps, her body writhes with its extra deadness and it falls into a closet that Zacchaeus uses to kill all the critters of the Gauntlet. Now, the mousetraps do latch on to all of her dead things, just ripping the flesh out, pulling.
Oh, full well, that's my pantry, Master.
Yes, it's Zacchaeus' food pantry, and if I had my way, his bedroom as well, but he keeps on insisting in sharing a bed with Justinius. Now, foreign player must, once you do come to life, you must speak in an accent different than yours for one turn. You will. I mean, we still have a lot of time.
Odds are very.
I've consistently died.
Yes, and then single target. All right, let me do a little bit of a roly-poly chicken schmoly. Is that something? All right.
Yep, the chicken schmoly ball. It's delicious. Yeah, she's great at making chicken schmoly.
Clearly.
Remember that when you finally do come to life, take 13 damage.
My goodness.
Life tax.
It's almost as if I can hear her spirit kind of whining.
What is the accent that the crowd wishes she speak upon her resurrection, Master?
Irish.
Some sort of earth accent, no doubt.
All right, I will ask upon you. Now, you there, thumpers of earth, tell us in the chat, and the first thing I see will be the accent that she is assigned when she finally, after not just this turn, but the following turn, resurrects and takes 13 damage. Now, can we get find some people in the Gauntlet? Or are we gonna be doing this all damn day?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, good. Well, continue. Go to war.
Very well, seeing that my companion is very dead, and that her daughter is of no matter during this game, I turn and survey the room, noticing that the statues seem rather peculiar. Is there anything I notice about them when I look at them?
Yes, you notice that they have those shifty eyes. They look like gold statues, but why would their eyes shift if they were just statues?
I want to destroy one of them.
Normac, you can't see any of this, but I'm telling you, it is quite strange.
Lead me to them. Let me destroy it.
All right,
Sureblade, do you approach?
I will I will charge a statue, follow the sound of my voice.
All right.
For the old gods and the new!
Oh, let's do this!
And
He runs.
I will attack this one that looks sort of like a wolf man, some sort of hideous beast.
Get him, Darius.
No. He faces it head on.
I take my holy scimitar, and will a 24 hit?
Ah, it will hit indeed.
Strong strike.
It shall strike. Your sword clashes with its sword, and the sword, as if it was a, Jesus, as if it was a popsicle. It melts in its hand. Now, roll. What did you?
It is going to be 10 points of damage as I try to cut it aside.
You destroy it. What happens when you destroy it? Tell us.
When I destroy it, it bursts into 100 little golden pieces, which I care not for. I kick and scatter them across the floor and claim my skulls.
Claim you your skulls. Roll you of a d6, and that is the first kill in the gauntlet tonight from he who received the traps most plentiful. Yes, roar, crowd of the
This is
roar.
for Agnes.
Zacchaeus, one skull for the board.
Last moment of course, Master.
Ooh.
They're the worst, Master.
The taste of blood!
Now,
Yes.
keep in mind that this team needs potions as well. You can help them out. You've only chose to hurt them so far, but now, blind barbarian,
Yeah!
it is your chance. It is your chance to
I heard
do.
the clickety-clack of that thing being destroyed, and like a blind person with heightened senses, I heard it all. I heard where objects were, who's the objects, I don't know, but I'm gonna head this way. Watch your step! What? Watch your step! Thank you! And these are stairs for sure. And I climb on up, and I'm patting like this. Totally a statue!
It is a statue. Do you wish to attack?
Oh yeah!
Does the blindness impair his ability to hit his targets?
We'll find out upon. We'll find out. It definitely. Probably does.
Are you power attacking, good barbarian?
What's going to happen is he's going to get half.
Let's do a
damage.
power attack!
Power attack. Though a power attack is going to help. He does a power attack.
I believe
That's gonna be a 14!
14
Plus
has it.
8 that you roll.
Whoop! Okay, that's gonna be the math. 22!
22, and while he is blind, his power shines through, and it is a hit.
But who is that hit on?
It hits upon.
Roll, have him possibly roll a d6 faster to see who it falls
Or D4.
upon.
Or D4?
D4.
Well, there are 4 characters on the map, Master.
Yes.
Plus an enemy, plus a miss.
Yes, all right. There we go. Roll you a d6 again.
Straight up normal?
Again.
Go
Roll
again?
again.
God.
Ah, it hits your. It hits your companion, Toxis.
I was afraid he was going to say Agnes.
I'm gonna call shenanigans! I'm calling shenanigans!
Because at least I just picked
Toxis
one
takes
for
a
the
hit,
team.
and Toxis takes 9 damage for Toxis.
How did that happen? I was touching a statue's chest!
I mean, you
It was
weren't
just
touching
his
the statue's
fine
chest.
pecs.
Oh.
Master, I don't believe this is the champions you are looking for, Master.
I mean, I was really
It's
hopeful
the
about
champions
them.
you deserve!
How dare you, Zach?
We can still do this.
Yep!
I was incredibly optimistic, and then all of a sudden it was like the crowd started throwing banana peels on us, and the banana peels turned into banana peels with teeth that chewed on our brains. Moving along.
I want to point out, on top of being blind, this
What
thing
does
is
that
so
mean?
thick, and so's this beard. I'm sweating up a storm.
Well, don't you get used to your sight just yet, child. Oh, God, balls in heaven. No.
I don't like this.
Lords be good.
Sureblade finds a haggis slurry #potion that cures him of poison, but makes him smell tasty to monsters.
Oh,
Well done.
Hooray!
I know they told you what that potion does, Master, but you still have to draw the card.
my sweet.
Hold on, Zacchaeus!
We spoke too soon.
A cloaked, hooded koala walks by. He hisses, "So be it, Jedi. Now you will know the power of the dark side." Force lightning springs out from his claws, dealing 2d6 damage to all. And killing 1. Reflex saves. Hashtag custom trap.
Apparently they all have to make a reflex save!
Am I incorrect in hearing a koala driving a Jetta came up and attacked us?
I believe it's
Yes.
sick koala.
I do not believe my eyes.
I feel like
I've never seen such a...
I believe it's. Did they all roll reflex save, or do I roll for the one that gets killed? The others take damage.
I believe they all make a reflex save, Master, but it's possible that Right Curious next week should put some sort of limitations on these custom traps, Master.
Here's what the master's going to.
Sorry, I'm blind. What's happening?
Zacchaeus, if you think this is too muchiest, let me know. I'm going
That's
to.
definitely not too much, but we did not describe ahead of time what the arena could do, Master.
I mean, this is not even. This week, it is not even versus the gladiators. It is you versus them.
It's like
And
a
so-
Nightmare on Elm Street up in this
First
house.
one is only Toxis. Only Toxis rolls for reflex save, or he's dead, and the rest of you roll 2d6 damage. That is how I interpret.
I'm still dead though, right?
Yes. Your reflex is
Yes,
quite
add it to
Do I
when you
have
come back to
do I have
life.
roll if I re-die again?
must I
You
get to
do.
live?
I don't know. Just let the dice decide.
Slow.
No.
Plus 13 though. 17. Oh, that's not good.
What reflexes are 13?
Dead? Dead!
Dead?
Oh!
Toxis!
Toxis is dead!
Come back, buddy!
What happened? What happened?
Things are dire.
Oh my God!
Toxis is dead.
Come. Toxis,
Do
come
not-
to the spirit world. We'll be
Now,
friends.
please
come.
find us a subscriber to resurrect him, or will he forever, and by forever I mean one turn,
At this
be dead?
point, it won't matter, Master.
At this point,
One
you know,
eternal turn.
who even knows what's going to happen? Now, the rest of you, did you roll 2d6 of damage?
Would it be faster if you rolled and then just told us to take that damage?
I think it would.
All right.
I like expediency.
6. Add 6 when you come back to life in 2
Me?
turns.
They can all just take this.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Make it
great,
easier.
perfect. 6 it is for all.
So I have to just remember to
So I'm
Yes.
taking.
Damage?
Okay.
Now,
write it
Dutch
down.
Teddy, a human thumper with a most dangerous mind, has sent many of them knocking on death's doorstep, and death said, yes, please, join me for tea. And now, of course, we are gonna get our first potion of the day! And it is for you, Sureblade. What was your first name?
Darius Sureblade.
Darius
of the
Sureblade.
Northern Order.
Taketh the magic paper.
It's a potion, Master.
Yes, right, of course. Drink! Drink! Drink the potion as it goes down your gullet into your throat, and it burns. It burns. It burns like soda that you drank too quickly.
All right.
What are you doing? I'm blind.
Drinking something.
Okay, who told me that?
It's Darius. Sorry, my throat. Oh. I have gained the power to spit fire. I have 3 new ranged attacks that deal 2d6 plus 4 damage. What a boon! And I heard something about poison being cured.
No, that was bullshit.
What a boon.
Oh, that
You
was.
only get the random potion.
I thought I tasted a hint of antidote, but it is the ability to spit fire.
You tasted your own bullshit.
Yes, a bull's shit was mixed into the potions to make them taste extra good.
In the frozen north, we often subsist on the shit of bulls, as there are little in the way of produce.
I
Yes.
do not like this one, Master. Kill him fast.
He's been killed, I think, twice already.
Just the
Just
once.
me.
Oh, just you twice already? It is hard to keep track because they have died a few times, all based on the audience throwing spears into their hearts. Now, Blindy, is it your turn or am I just going crazy?
Oh, well, I mean, dead people don't get to go, right?
Wait,
You're dead?
You just attacked.
Yep, I did.
Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not dead. He's dead.
Okay, so he's gone. Toxis, we're waiting out, but he'll be back next round.
And Agnes gets to respawn.
Not yet, Master. Do you make any moves in this round? If you remember, without forgetting, as was once told to you, Master, there is currently something on the board that deals the more damage, Master.
Oh, man, come on, man.
More damage?
Remember the card you pulled from the second trap, Master?
Oh, jeez.
I don't.
Remember I told you not to forget it, Master?
I remember that you told me not to forget something.
It's the indigestion from the sandwich.
I remember that you told me not to forget
I
something.
get him back.
But I have forgotten what I was not to forget! What do I do? Roll a dice and hurt them?
Were we all taking fortitude saves to see whether we took...
God damn it, bastard!
All right, it is a 9, and everybody who's still alive takes some damage.
You are most cruel.
I know. But when you are being tested in the Gauntlet, do you not know that you cannot survive in an arena where people are cheering for you and helping for you? How do you expect to survive against the armies of Krathicus Raktok? They're beasts with giant wings, wings that shoot out tiny little birds that peck out eyes of commoners.
Good news. Still alive.
Wonderful.
As am I. I fear nothing.
Raise your...
Give me attacks, master!
Yes, I do. The statues are very baffled, but they're seeing it as their moment to strike. So they set their eyes on the blind man.
Oh, come on,
One
man.
statue, it says, that guy was almost going to hurt me, but then he didn't. So
don't attack me. Leave it alone.
and it is a hit.
Oh.
It is a hit.
Oh.
And what it does is it throws its sword, but it is a statue, so its full arm breaks off, and it lodges into your shoulder. Now take 11 damage.
Oh, man, come on, man. Oh.
Now show of hands, who's still alive?
I'm still alive.
I still cling to this mortal core.
I'll put my hand up in a minute.
There's only 2 of them who can make a turn this time, master!
All right, so now I believe we move to Darius Rucker,
Don't hit me with nothing.
singer of Hootie of the Blowfish. Darius Shoreblade. Shoreblade, will you please get some skulls on this damn board?
I only got 1. That is all of our
That is
skulls
low.
so far.
It's incredibly low. 117 to go. The clock is a tick, and we haven't even met things. Yes, everybody's having a good
All right, then I will charge the statue that my blind friend felt up but unsuccessfully attacked.
What
Yes.
a feel. What a feel.
Do not worry. Normac.
Barbarian!
I will do anything to see us through this. I will hunt out every golden statue maker in the realm and cut off their hands if that's what it takes to make sure this happens never again.
It wouldn't do much, but it's good. It's a good
You don't
belief.
need to do that. Just hurt that
Attack!
thing that hurt
I will spit fire upon the statue.
that. Okay.
That is a ranged attack. And that was a 14.
Ah, that's you got it. It hits.
22? All
Your
right.
fire, it melts it. It melts it.
Excellent, as I do. 14 points of damage with my belch.
Burn. Yes, the belch, it is loud. And it isn't the fire that kills it. It is that gross stench that sometimes is even worse than a fart that a burp often makes. And it destroys the statue. It destroys it. Roll you a d6. Let us find out how many skulls we can add to the board.
Here we go! High score. No!
One skull to the board, Zacchaeus! One skull to the board!
Best champions yet!
Wow.
2 whole skulls of the master!
I mean, given this is a unusual circumstance.
You
Now,
also seem quite confident for someone who still has a trap hanging over his head in the next turn, master.
I mean, I think that that's what's endearing him to the audience.
What trap? I only see a beautiful woman.
You talking about the dead girl?
Don't break it to him. The beautiful woman is actually going to hurt him when the time comes.
God, master, I'll keep the beautiful, crazy woman a secret, master.
Oh,
That's
yes,
right,
of
the
course. Thank you,
wispy woman.
Zacchaeus. All right, and now we move. We move to you, blind child. Will you not do damage and help us increase the interest of this game?
So this guy's super not there anymore.
Oh,
Yes,
he
yes,
is very
remove.
destroyed.
Yes, he's
Not
destroyed.
that you can tell.
Put him on the pile of gold that you cannot use
These
for
two
anything.
still exist.
Yes,
Hear the knock.
just go for it. Attack it, Dormac.
I can make it. I can actually make it.
Are you still blind?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Lead me
Normac,
to the room.
Normac is stumbling around. He falls down, but he's so full
I
of
scraped
adrenaline
my
that he stands
knee.
back up. It hurts, but not too bad.
I get stairs. I feel it again.
All right, great.
Yep, that's a statue.
And you know what? This time he gets ahead of it. He's blind for how many more rounds? 2? So in that sense, he starts tornadoing in hopes to do damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's
Plus 14.
plus 14.
Ooh.
30.
30! Wow, what a hit! But as a blind man, he still is. It just missed and actually also hits his friend. It hits you. The damage is
Gladly.
done.
It is my fault that you were blind.
Roll d6 and that damage is done to your friend.
Whoa, my God.
I know, it's really bad. It's really hurting the crowd.
6!
6 damage done to the Showa blade.
That's amazing, Master!
Yes,
That's
this,
so terrible, Master!
yes, it is 2 skulls on the board. It is the game's been ticking on, and we have not even left the whole hero.
As he strikes, my belt gets unfastened by his blow, and I
They
hastily.
tell legends.
Well, good thing he is
Great
blind.
comeback made one time. Yes, noble patriots.
Yes,
Perhaps there could be another.
yes, there was once.
Your turn to attack, Master!
All
Touchus,
right.
I agree.
There is one golden statue that is seeing its other golden statue friends, and it has not just moving eyes, but a moving face, and the face is like this. Shocked at the violence below.
It's like, say what?
And he turns his sights to, there's only 2 living people, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Where?
still draw breath. Ragged and bloodied as we are.
And then it turns its sights to Shoreblade, pulls back, and misses. Right past his ear. You know this spot at the top of the ear, like right where it's not quite the head yet? It goes, the spear goes right
That's
through.
why I cut it off.
Yes, it misses you. Now, you're back, dead?
I don't know.
She's back for good
She's
now.
Am
back!
I alive?
Master!
The wizard resurrects!
The arena! Does she have the accent of Zacchaeus, Master?
Zacchaeus. So you must speak like his.
Does that mean I have to talk like this?
If that's what that sounds like, then yes!
This is
Can I
Insulting, Master!
Can I go deaf for one turn?
Call you master?
Yes. Yes, you must!
We do not get to pick our maladies.
Oh.
Yes, she has been cursed with the voice of Zacchaeus, but she is a wizard, and a wizard gets to make plays instantly. Would you like to kill creatures and add some skulls to the board?
Yes, master. I'm gonna lose my voice, master.
Abby Marie, welcome. All right, now, what? Don't worry about that. You can feel free to, you can put it right there. That's fine. All
Where am
right.
I?
Watch for the steps.
Where? Oh.
You are the little thing
Where do I
materializing.
materialize?
You materialize directly in front of where you need to attack.
Oh.
And you come, and at first you're like, ooh, shiny gold. And then you're like, oh no, something to kill. So attack.
Okay.
Launch your attack.
I respawn, and I have a horrible new voice, and I shoot.
Oh, sweet
I don't know something bigger.
What?
Try this custom timed hashtag trap on for size. Dungeon Master, roll a d20. The result is how many minutes until the trap is activated. Agnes, when activated, roll a d20. Roll a 1 or 2 and instant kill next monster. Roll 3 to 15, find a potion. 16 to 20, find a trap.
I think I'm gonna shave. This beard's getting really warm and I'm feeling fainty.
Quick! Someone be entertaining while I write this down.
What?
I do not.
Basically, Master, you have to roll a d20.
And then in that many minutes of time, so it is in 14 minutes.
Okay, in 14 fucking minutes, Master.
In 14 minutes.
Agnes will roll a d20. This is the stupidest trap ever, Master.
Yes, the bald one. The bald one is really, sweet cheese of life. Cheese of life. Don't let me forget what this last one was.
From an alcove, a gigantic metal figure steps forth. It is emblazoned with a Zathran Defense 4th logo. It aims its autocannon 20 its sure blade shoots his head off. Then for good measure jumps up and down on the corpse. Hashtag custom trap, hashtag revenge, hashtag DFA.
You reap what you sow.
What the hell does that mean?
It means you're dead, stupid.
Surely my 5 health points and my belief in a higher power can shelter me from such terrible and wicked machines.
One would hope.
I mean, you'd wish that, but it doesn't really work that way. Like, you pray, but, you know, life goes on, death
I'll
happens.
teach Rhyperius to not set rolls on custom traps, Master.
Well, we see that the Shoreblade is once again a corpse. The battle between the arena and the champions rages on. And I'm still kind of understanding this last one. 30 to 5.
In 14 minutes, you'll roll a d20.
Yep.
And then 16 to 20 is a.
What happened to your voice?
Right, wonderful.
I was about to meet the love of my life, even.
Well, we all think we're going to meet the love of our lives sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
She'll wait for you.
Wizard, it is back to you.
I'm doing it.
Please give the
Doing
people
it,
hope.
Master.
Give the people hope. We have never seen this much blood spilled in the gauntlet.
Master!
Okay. I am shooting the gold dude.
Yes.
Master.
Yes.
And with the magic missile.
Yes, it hits it.
And it's
So roll for damage.
20 damage, Master.
20 damage. Yes. The magic missile forms into a long tube of light. And it goes, and it crawls into the thing, and it bursts it out, and in classic fashion, it turns it into a little tiny shower with a golden cloud, and you have defeated it! Now roll a d6, and let us find out how many skulls can be added, for now Agnes has returned.
That's a classic.
And if you can hear me from the afterlife,
Double our effort so far.
2 to the board, Zacchaeus!
I will add 2 whole meaty skulls to the
Oh my
Do
goodness.
not forget to remove the statue from the
Yes, and I believe that the voice of Darius Sureblade is creeping through. His voice is still maybe it passed on. All right, blind one.
I think I'm still standing in front of this guy. I didn't move. I'm like, oh, that statue was here before. Let's try this again. Let's,
does our point counter read worst team ever?
better not.
Wait.
Yep. Absolute worst.
Another.
Actually.
Well, hold up.
What happened?
Do we hear
There
this?
was a dip-a-doo.
There was?
There's another.
Ah! That was!
Without this one for some reason, Master. I can read it for you, Master.
I mean, yes, if you think it'll be clear to those who are watching at
One
home.
of the members of the Clips team feels that there needs to be more #trap in this game. Payback is a delicious treat. Time for you to suffer. Ladies Fury Darius, #Clips team, #technology. It's a random trap, Master.
Random trap for a dead man.
I fear you not. In the afterlife, the gods shelter me.
Anyway, I got a 21.
You kill it.
Yeah!
Here, roll for that.
Master,
Yes.
I got excited.
I got a 4!
Four to the board, Zacchaeus. Yes, Zacchaeus. Oh, God in heaven.
Oh!
Dear God.
One of members of the Clips
here it
team feels that there needs to be more #trap in this game. Payback is a delicious treat. Time for you to suffer, ladies. Fury Darius #Clips team #as technology.
Yes, Master, everything is broken, but I have good news, Master.
Yes, tell us the news.
A new opponent has entered the arena
No.
for these terrible, terrible contestants, Master.
Oh, how lovely.
But we haven't even gotten through the...
Go, Master, before they even got out of the first room, Master.
I mean, that's a new record as far as I'm aware.
Yes, a record from the arena, Master.
A record from the arena. Well, wonderful. A new opponent has entered the arena. Now, shall it battle them in the Hall of Heroes as it's wont to do?
Apparently so, Master.
What does that mean?
What's happening?
It means that a gladiator is
Just
going
came
to
back to
arrive.
life. What's up?
Still.
Now, all of the gladiators.
Subscriber.
Just wanted to let everyone in the arena know it's more awkward when you're just off stage.
Yes, all right. Well, in that moment, we have hit the goal. And what is that? Suddenly, rumble-de-rumble, rumble.
Oh!
Rumble-de-rumble, rumble. Rumble-de-rumble, rumble.
I'm still dead.
When do you get
don't
your
feel it.
eyes
So
back?
much death and destruction. So much has been happening in this room that suddenly, from the center of the skull fountain, bursting out of there, covered in his own spit that he sleeps in, is Bemis the No-Clops.
What's that smell?
Do I smell another blind one? For one who cannot see can use its nose to connect to the other nose of one who cannot see.
If I say yes, are we friends?
You'll see maybe that we'd be friends, but then again I was raised amongst the Cyclops and the Biclops until I was blinded by Narondine the Night Boy.
Take it too long to answer, I don't care anymore.
Yes, the short answer is no.
Alright!
Yes.
Thought we had that one.
Been resurrected by the subscriber master.
Thank you, kind subscriber.
Good. He has been resurrected, but unfortunately,
First time all night, all of our contestants
No!
are actually alive.
Oh.
You are alive this turn as well.
the champions are alive. Bemis the No-Clops, once a Cyclops until he was blinded by Narondine the Night Boy, and now wraps his head in whatever cloth he can find until it becomes gross with his own constantly dripping blood. Bemis the No-Clops, angry, ready to do damage, but now, while you have had the paladin's life restored to him, he is instantly hit by the freezing cursed arrow. And the player must pass a DC 15 reflex save or unable to move for this round.
I mean, that's great, master.
If you must pierce my breast, then do so with all your strength. For I have a 14 on my reflex save.
It hits. He says that, and he says it proud, but when it hits him, it hurts more than he expected.
Am I still blind?
No.
It is better that it hits me than one of you.
Holy crap! What's that giant thing in the middle of this fucking room?
Now you're not friends with the No-Clops anymore, are ya?
All right. All right, single targets now on to you, Raikou. On the next 3 attacks, you deal half damage.
I don't want to be mean. She's been dead almost this whole game, and you're almost just as useless.
I mean, you're all doing
I've been alive and I
rather
just killed something.
underperforming.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
The blind one calling someone useless, master.
Not blind anymore, Dick.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm
well,
not dead anymore.
many enter the gauntlets, many leave. Well, actually, none leave. Once you enter the gauntlet, you either survive and join my army, or you're frozen as one of these golden statues.
You're not supposed to tell them before the match is over, master.
What was that? Yes,
What?
my bad. I said ice cream for everyone if you guys get over 50 skulls.
I'm lactose intolerant.
That's
different than what I thought.
well, we'll roll for it. Well, we will roll for it. All right, now who the you went?
No.
You did not go.
Yeah, you killed the thing, and then the
Oh, is
second
that still this?
That was
Yes.
the same round.
Then I've done it. I've done my duty, master.
No one has had a turn yet that has harmed the gladiator. So now we look. In a way, it feels as though a certain camaraderie is being built, and in this moment, they decide to come up with
No,
a
that
team
comment
name.
did not feel like camaraderie.
No, that
I'm
he
loving
called me useless.
Hey,
We have absorbed many attacks for you.
I killed a statue.
Oh no! Oh no! I've never seen a team argue like this before.
it's like being on a road trip with your aunt.
It is, yes. I once went on a road trip with an ant, and then I stepped on it because I couldn't see that it was there and it was dead because an ant is just this big.
You
Very
never found
tiny.
your aunt strangely attractive?
Oh, sorry. Now, Shoreblade, will you attack this new No-Clops that has entered the arena? Please, do damage.
I believe my feet are frozen to the ground somehow.
Well, crap.
Is that what happened?
Is that wispy wind woman still around?
Oh,
Oh
yes.
no. Who is that over there?
Where's she been?
Who is that over?
I
Uh-oh.
would like to lay on hands.
What? Excuse me, master?
I would like to watch this happen.
Yes.
Did he just say lay on hands?
I believe he did, master.
Is that-
We have a strict policy against sexual harassment?
No, you misunderstand me.
You want us to to leave this room for a minute?
Policy against sexual harassment in the Gauntlet, Master. You must remove his head immediately.
I was only trying to heal
Try
her.
to touch one of the women in the Gauntlet, Master. And there are strict rules.
It's a misunderstanding. I can heal up to 40 hit points.
I have to take off your head. I'm sorry. It's even if it's with a wispy evil thing. Snap, his head is gone.
We're all back to
His head is gone, but he is still alive. Take damage.
Oh,
I don't understand how that works.
Roll d6 for damage.
I glued it back on.
3
with my
damage
heel.
done.
Oh, and my pants.
Oh. You're just,
Hands,
you're a hot mess.
hands. That's how we play handy hands. Who knows what that is?
I feel so bad. I insulted him earlier.
This team is. This is.
Thank you.
For all of those who are playing it or those who are watching the first time, this is actually a rather untypical version of the Gauntlet, in which very little combat happens and mostly the crowd just helps the players.
You're welcome.
If you, you walk up.
Had to be a part.
You walk up towards this wisping gold sweet cheese of life.
That was timely.
Here we
What
go.
did we do in our past lives?
It's a hashtag custom trap. A monstrous muse suddenly appears humming the tune to the village people's song YMCA. Our competitors have uncontrollable urge to perform its refrain with poses.
Here we go.
Party success equals full health for all and +5 on. Fail equals 2d20 decameters AR.
Do you understand?
Yes.
No.
I will take the pose.
Pum, 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 tan, pum, tan, pum, tan. Wando, dado,
Which one am I?
bam, bam, wando, dado, dum. Wando, badum, dum, wando, badum, boom, wando, badum, boom, 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 bum, basal, boom, 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 dealing, ding, 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 boom, boom, boom. Can
I roll to stop this?
It has been done. Success has been made. Everyone equal health. Full health, and then you get 5 extra
Do
points.
I get my head back?
Sure. Bam, it's back on your head.
That's 5 extra points.
Looking good, Darius.
Everyone.
The arena declares failure, Master.
Oh,
The arena declares that it's a failure. They will be quite upset if you go against the arena's wishes, Master.
oh, wait, there's a vote. There's a vote.
Let democracy reign.
Let the people vote.
That never goes well.
Let the vote.
Haven't we learned this already?
Let whoever gets the most votes be the true answer. Unless, of course, you know, people with a sort of system of extra power decide something else.
Some kind of college of some sort.
Yes, exactly.
Listen, if you're hurting or if you're aching, I can lay on hands and it will heal you.
Don't you dare!
that.
Keep your hands to yourself,
They go a
Sonny.
new term.
Shoreblade, let's put the hands in the pockets for a round. Let's, you know.
I have one hand in my pocket.
Justinius, yes? Oh, sweet. Oh, well, we're gonna have to do that, but
I would lay a trap, but that seems so unnecessary. So, instead, Shireblade's head shrinks to half its size.
Which one?
Shoreblade's head. Oh, God. Shoreblade's.
You now need to have a high-pitched voice.
that means that you will roll whatever your attack is. Your voice will be like that, and then when you roll, it will be a D4 of subtraction from the damage that you deal.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, Master, everyone at the table has to roll a d20 worth of damage to themselves, Master. Has spoken.
The arena has spoken! Well, Amantiok, giver of skulls, was very impressed by your ability to commit to such a dance. The people watching will not now! You must deal damage to yourself!
I have bad knees.
Rocket Raccoon enters the arena and wants to attack, but sees the blind Constant and instantly falls in love. He crawls up to his neck to give him a severe hickey but gets stuck for 3 turns, dealing 2d6 each turn. Hashtag custom trap.
What?
My,
Raccoon is
He has a
getting
raccoon
fresh
attached
with
to his
you.
neck.
are you trying to
Raccoon.
break me, children?
Apparently, the barbarian gets a raccoon stuck on his neck.
Oh, God.
2d6 each turn.
He's being mauled by a raccoon.
Damage to himself?
Ah!
Gently,
Ah!
gently mauled.
Ah! It took off!
Oh God.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh!
But hark!
Oh!
But okay, now
What?
What?
Let's roll.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
So, alright, so you rolled, you got a 2.
I got a 2.
I feel for you.
Yep, I feel for me too.
he has a raccoon. A raccoon from another dimension.
Oh, God.
A dimension known as, what is this? A wizard's vision? A dimension known as the world of Marvel.
Oh.
Marvel, where space creatures and science experiments gone wrong have created a super race of crazy monsters and strange creatures.
I can't believe they have raccoons in their world, too.
It's so cute.
All right.
Unfortunately, Master, we still have to resolve this 14 minutes.
Oh, yes, okay, yes. 40 minutes out.
Your D20s.
Yes, now.
I'm going to
Not
roll.
only.
I'm going to roll.
D20s and then
You now Agnes rolls a d20 of damage to herself. Was that
I
what
already
this was?
did.
Oh, and what did you get?
I rolled 2 damage to myself.
No, you rolled 2.
Did you just say 2?
What did you roll? A 2?
A 2.
A 2 is good. A 2 means that it's an instant kill on your next hit, which means that the next time you have a turn, you may, if you are a wizard, so you will kill Bemis the Noclops upon your next strike.
Hey, that's great. We're all having a great time.
That's great.
I want some of that.
So that wasn't damage?
No, it's actually pretty exciting to me.
Put my back up.
Yeah, put it back to where it was. All right,
What does a 13 do?
Sureblade.
Isn't that damage done to yourself?
Smallhead gets 13 damage to himself.
13 damage.
It's not a nice name.
His head, half of his head, which only exists, it just shrinks even a little bit more.
Small head, eh?
Tiny.
Which one?
What do you mean? Tell the children watching at home.
Maybe we should have Calicius translated for us, Master.
Who could have him translated for you?
I'm gonna have the raccoon roll it.
A voice.
Cool.
I got a 2.
Oh.
What are you trying to, oh,
You take 2 damage.
2 damage, 2 damage.
Go.
Ooh. You hear a disembodied voice of someone you don't know.
Is it the raccoon?
No, it is not. It is someone more foul. For it is a dangerous game with a gauntlet. Shake all your booties, shake it, you flaunt it. It is a disturbing voice indeed.
What have
Where
we
is-
walked into?
What is it?
Wasn't the point of this game to get skulls?
Yes, and you're about to.
We got 6. They were pretty good.
All right, now, Toxis.
No, we had 8.
Oh yeah, they're good, baby.
3. He holds up 3 fingers and they all get cut off. But they grow back. But only half size.
Oh, your little finger.
That's why they call him Littlefinger. At least that's what I hope.
What a weird nickname.
Now,
What a great character.
Whose turn is it even to attack?
it is her turn.
Now we gotta resolve the
Not even attack, Master?
No,
Are we supposed to resolve the
no
14
clubs.
thing?
What about the femme fatale?
That whiskey woman is still staring at us.
I am so confused. It looks as if I could just put my arms like this and you'd kill yourselves. But why not try to kill you a little bit myself?
That's Waking Dead Divine.
Yes, it is dealt damage to you, wizard.
How much?
None. Bemis got too cocky in that moment.
Now, walking up to the wizard. Oh, Jesus, knocking things left and
You're gonna
right.
trip over a leg, Bemis.
Yes, sir.
Fucking balls in heaven.
This will be help.
Suddenly, a portal opens in the arena. It shows a potion shop with a very dour man at the counter. You want a potion? Sure. Amex only. A single player who has Amex gets a potion. Those who do not have Amex take 2d4 psychic damage. Hashtag custom trap.
Master, they must have an Amex card to receive the potion, Master.
And if not, you take 2d4 damage.
I got healthcare.
I'm off the grid.
Got
I won't
juicy
count.
pennies.
Anybody got Amex?
I
Careful, Park.
have a
Wallet.
scimitar hewn from the mountain stone of the Lateralis range.
Well, I'm sorry, but we don't take that. All right, everybody roll 2d4 damage to yourself.
Do it all at once, please. This is taking forever.
Yes.
Let's just get you all get that.
Hurt us good.
Wait, you said 1?
Yeah, and then
So-
4 damage.
4 to everyone.
damage.
You all get 4 damage.
I don't know if we need to keep talking that way.
Now,
Yeah, when do I get?
wizard, it is your turn. Now, for those watching at home, you are watching a game of gladiatorial violence.
For real.
Now, in this particular instance, it has been the crowd versus the players, as opposed to the players versus the monsters that are trapped within the Gauntlet's walls. Now, turn your sight. You get to just kill the creature. But tell us how it is done. Because of the custom trap from Uber Baldi.
Well, Bemis, right?
Yes.
Bemis,
By Mr. Norclops.
he pathetically tried to attack me. And so I lean back, I take my carpet bag full of bricks, and I leap into the air and smash him over there.
Get him, Copperbottom. Ah, what you think of that, good?
Ah!
Yeah!
That is for attacking our face!
Master!
The creature has been killed!
Huzzah, Copperflower!
Now, roll.
Bottom.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club is looking at her. And by the whole club,
Stop looking at me!
by the whole club, I mean the screaming patrons.
And Nelly.
And Nelly, of course. Now, 3d20 and find your skull count. That has finally put this team on the board. I got a good feeling.
What?
I got a good feeling Daddy needs some...
3D20?
3d20 of skulls.
Oh,
Roll high, roll high.
I didn't.
It's a 2.
Now roll it 2 more times, damn it!
15.
Ooh, 17.
Yes!
15.
I mean, yes.
32. 32 skulls to the
Total of 40 skulls, Master!
Finally, I think a 40 skull
Lines in my
total.
bones.
Now, that can turn around with a quick thing. So now, as to, are there any, I ask of you, Paladin, do you see any more creatures in there?
The no-clops is dead.
The no-clops is dead,
How long
and
is
there
my
are no
head
more
like
there.
this?
And in that moment, the fountain crushes his bones, and it starts to bubble, and you all get sucked through it.
Does the raccoon come with me?
Huh?
Does the raccoon come?
Yes. The raccoon comes. You all get sucked through it into a mysterious land here. Yes. And you come out in a bog. You are sucked into the fountain and you crawl out. You are in a marshland and you're coughing up. It feels like it's water, but it's thicker than water.
How's the raccoon after being wet?
It's so mad that it starts chewing on you for support.
It's okay. It's okay. It only grows more
You all
ferocious.
pull yourselves upon shore. You pull yourselves. But suddenly you look onto there and there are monsters waiting for you.
Yes.
Paladin, will you do battle with them?
Bring him to Mama.
I can. Is my head still like this?
Now the paladin is swimming, it's still a half head, and as you're swimming, I believe this is the moment when a wispy ghost Jessica Rabbit creature.
Wait!
Don't fondle her.
Can I lay hands on myself to heal myself?
Stop laying on
Yes, use your ability. Any magical powers you are endowed with must be used in the Gauntlet.
Yes, alright, then I healed the full 30 points of damage back to full health.
Well, look at you.
Does that also undo my tiny head?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Now,
I
Where
liked
was
your
I?
voice better before.
Huh?
young lady, I beseech thee to come hither.
And she's like, excuse me,
She's not bad. She's just drawn that way and wispy.
but I do not know you. What was the Zacchaeus? Remind Master of what happens in this moment.
They call me Darius Sureblade.
Charm
And,
for Darius.
I'm sure you understand the innuendo.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that you better put that blade away. And by blade, I'm not talking about your sword. I'm talking about those eyes. Close them. Close them, close them, close them.
It's a kiss of death, Master!
Oh,
Die
yes.
peacefully.
Yes. Place your lips gently upon mine. Let me taste
All right.
your
Careful, Darius, careful!
I suppose just one.
Oh!
I suppose just one.
No, Darius, I won't!
And in that moment, like this sort of like hand of smoke comes out during the kiss and reaches into your esophagus and crushes it from the inside out and then pulls your stomach out. And there you are laying dead, instantly setting the scene. And now The scene has rumbled, and things are crazy. And once again, oh no, oh no! Such a death has awakened a creature most stinky and foul. And instantly, as you crawl upon the shore, you come face to face with the silly little satyr known as Calickius!
Ooh, that sounds.
Oh, I am afraid for you, everyone, for everyone knows that only the piteous cross paths with Calickius, because while he ain't the prettiest, he thinks himself the wittiest. The poisons dealt to players' battle, oh, it is the shittiest when crossing with the satyr creature known as Calickius.
Quite good, Master.
Hello, and if it isn't a bunch of creatures, have you come to take a bath? Have you come for the bubbles? You haven't come for the bubbles, you've come to kill him. Now quick, any pain that you will deal Calickius, he will only enjoy. It'll only make him happier.
No!
So kill him as quickly as you can.
Can I throw the raccoon at him?
1 second.
Comes to life, turns around and bites him. He can either take 3d6 damage or just fall dead to avoid the nasty, nasty teeth.
He's already.
Well, he's already dead. So when he's back alive,
His belt's gonna bite his bum.
I believe, Paladin, that you can choose over the two. So either 3d6 damage upon your life or just die again. If we can get 2 subscribers, all of that will be washed clean. But of course, the trap has been dealt. And the Paladin, a dead man, kicking him while he is down, and he's just floating like a corpse in the water. And he washes ashore, and his life will come again, but it is not this moment. Oh my, I see. There's a present come to Calickius's cake pantry. Oh God, Calickius is hungry tonight, and if he doesn't eat cake that you make him, or if you don't kill him first, then he is sure to eat you.
Is he looking for actual cake, or is cake another term for him to mean something else?
It's actual cake, but also every other bad thing you could think of, he'll do that too.
All
right, but Barbarian, can you overcome this raccoon that is attacking your neck and deal pain to this satyr?
I want to chuck the raccoon at Calickius.
Yeah, you can do it.
Let me do it.
All right, yes. So roll a d8, and if you get a higher thing, you can remove the creature from your neck.
A D8.
Thank you.
He rolls.
My voice from the grave.
2.
No, the monster stays on your neck. But you can still attack Calickius with your normal weapons.
Alright, where's Calickius?
Calickius, he's sitting in a nest of bones. Hello.
I go up, the raccoon is all, and I'm like, Calickius, you're going down, man.
Going down? Just name the time and place, my dear. No.
Okay. Wednesday.
Wednesday. When's the day? The day is now. The day is here. The day do not hear here. 13
plus 14.
27.
It hits!
Whoa!
You have hit, Calickius. You are, so now deal your damage. Roll for damage.
Oh, wait. You, my friend, do 1d12's worth of damage plus 26.
Oh.
He said from the grave.
It whispers in your ear.
31.
31! Yes. So you walk. What's the weapon that you have in your hands?
Oh, I got a club, baby.
A club.
A
club. You walk up to your club and you club Calickius on the knees, making one of his knees buckle back. Bro! Ouch. Well, that's too bad. You've hit one of my knees, but of course, it wasn't my left knee, and it wasn't my right knee. It was my wee knee. Oh, Calickius, you sick thing.
Master!
Yes?
Why was the sexual harassment charges not adhered to Calickius, Master?
Oh, Calickius is a terrible creature. Everyone knows it.
But so it's still inappropriate, Master.
Right.
Even if he's terrible, it's still quite disturbing, Master.
Right, I'll tone it down a little bit.
I'm bummed out, and I got a raccoon in my neck.
Oh, right, indeed.
Did you hurt him or make him?
Yeah, what did I do?
You heard him.
All right, good.
He's armed, he was lying, he was being gross. Sorry about that. If there's any children or people who didn't like that watching, you can email hyperrpg@hyperrpg.com.
That's not a real email.
You can send your complaints to Rycurious.
All right.
What a terrible
And
place.
now, to you, Toxis.
Yes,
You're alive?
I am now.
Good.
Toxis is back. Now, Toxis, are you from
What?
Toxicity?
My mother is.
Ah, I've heard it's a wonderful place.
It's okay. In the summer, it's better.
All right, now, what will you do? Will you kill one of the smaller creatures, or will you kill this vile thing?
I see a sword in the nest. Below Calatheus.
Yeah.
Perhaps that sword has magical properties or perhaps some power. I
It-
approach it,
it very well
curiously,
could.
stealthily, as my rogue skills allow.
Yes.
I examine the sword.
He has great promise when he is alive.
Yes.
It shines
The sword
with a
gleams.
glowing red light that entrances me. I touch it. It's warm to the touch, but it doesn't burn.
Is
but
it
it's stuck.
Is it destined for you?
I'm not sure. It's stuck. I need to try and withdraw it.
Yes. Now you pull, you grab.
I grab it,
You grab it. Now roll for
And-
its.
and I pull with all my strength. A 9.
9
Plus, I've little idea. In the Northwest Forest, we don't do that.
It works.
Oh,
You pulled the sword, it's free.
Oh,
The sword comes loose,
I have it.
and suddenly, gleaming from the nest comes the sword of Jeffrey. Yes, the sword of Jeffrey. A magical weapon. A weapon that will aid you and try to get some more on the board. Now, pull of the sword, and read of what damage it may deal. For it is a very good
1d6
sword.
plus 3 to hit. And I must reveal something about Jeffrey.
Yes,
The attack.
Jeffrey. We all know that the sword of Jeffrey was forever turned into a rubber chicken, but it still serves the same basic function as a normal sword. It just is made of chicken, kind of like glue is made out of horses. You know, it's not actually still a horse, it's glue.
I buy that.
That's why it smells so good.
Yes, of course. Now, you have it. Will you use this weapon against creatures foul in the lair?
I feel as though I was born to do the very thing.
You will.
Fuck!
oh boy.
Here's a hashtag potion to those still alive. Hail hydrate.
Hail Hydrate.
Potions for those that are alive, for one each, master.
Ah, yes, so,
The one who's dead probably needs it the most.
No, that's not true.
yeah.
Does the raccoon get one?
Yes.
Even the raccoon gets one.
The raccoon gets one too.
That is most cruel.
The raccoon gets one as well.
Not the raccoon.
Whoa.
Yes, not me. Don't worry. Anyone but me can get a potion.
Read aloud. What's the other side?
True strike. Auto hit.
Auto hit again. You are wizards, you already auto hit, so it is a double attack. You round it up to a double attack. Now to you.
Wild cure. 4d12. HP restored.
Wow, lovely.
The raccoon got shattering belt.
Oh no!
5d8 damage, ranged attack, and an auto hit.
Yes, you get both of those.
Oh, I got both stuff. Sweet.
Yeah, the raccoon.
So now the raccoon gets the damage that's dealt immediately to.
Oh no!
Basically, master.
Oh no!
So the raccoon gets that, but then deals it to him.
Exactly.
Oh!
Yes. So
So
it,
that's happening right now.
yes.
Alright.
All right.
5d8
So heal
damage.
yourself, and then have the raccoon attack you.
Wait, you
only those were
yourself
reversed.
first and then do the damage?
Perhaps
Yes.
not the same.
That's quite brutal, master.
I mean, in the gauntlet, you get tested.
I thought this would be a test of flesh and bone, but in fact it is a test of wit.
Dead guy, you want to
Endurance.
take on the rolls? Because I don't think the raccoon's gonna be able. Well, maybe he can. What am I gonna?
Let the master decide. Let him roll of the d8. Let us
All right,
know.
I shall indeed.
A D8 times 5.
This is ridiculous, and I love it.
It is 6 times 5, which I believe is 30.
Oh my. Careful! Oh my god! Oh, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Oh god.
Let him heal himself after the bite, Master.
I mean, it was the order in which the cards were taken.
It's not done with him! Oh no, now it's going for his guts! Oh, it keeps going down! Oh no!
The humanity.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
No lie!
But a husk of a man.
Does this need to stay on?
Does it, Zacchaeus? Yes, it remains. I apologize, it remains. Unless if some kind person, some kind forgiving arenaman or arena woman.
Do they exist?
If kindness in this world still exists, or in your world of Earth still exists, would you send a custom potion to remove such a beast from a man's neck?
Save us.
We shall decide. All right, and now for you, what is your potion?
Powerful, potent, double damage.
Double damage! Double damage plus the damage of the sword of Jeffrey. I think we can get Calicius killed a little quickiest tonight. All right, so you turn to Calicius. Have you already done your turn? I forget.
I believe my turn was finding this sword, Jeffrey.
Yes, but take it
Now I
as an
strike.
attack now. We've only got so much time left.
Oh no!
Only
It's a
one.
miss. It's a miss. It's a miss. You don't get to do anything.
I miss.
He misses. Ooh, swing and a miss. And now perhaps a gentle toss of true death's a kiss.
What did Calicius think of this raccoon beating crap out of me?
Any sort of writhing move of creatures most slipperiest is always interesting to the creature called Calicius. All right, so Calicius turns his sights to... Oh, because he's dead already.
I'm very dead.
He turns it to you because the sword is gleaming and you just pulled an attack. Calicius, 40...
We still have 45 minutes. We could do this.
It is a hit. Calicius
We
deals
must
of a
rally
hit.
together.
All right. So, and it is 12 damage dealt. Calicius takes his club that is formed of different creatures that he has killed with his stare, and then wrapped around a piece of wood that he found on his doorstep. And he says, well, this was all fun and games until you decided to play. And so now you will die, perhaps to die today. Thwack, thquunk, take a plouk. And it hurts you. Oh. Quick, wizard. Let us deal damage.
Bronze Bottom, if you can hear me. Strike true.
What did we say?
Oh no! No more.
Okay, I feel bad. Here is a potion to remove the raccoon. Drops the potion and it breaks. Oops, my bad. You mad bro? 2 #traps for even suggesting this.
You dropped the first one and it broke.
Players, Master.
Oh, the traps.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Such
traps.
terror.
The traps. And who the traps go to? Oops, I forgot to roll. They go to the barbarian, both of them. All right. So, moderate, vicious, pink, fluffy unicorn.
What? I just want to
Lady
kill him.
K appears summoning a large bunny wearing a red dress. It's the HR bunny. She'll note every HR violation on a clipboard and subtract that amount from the number of skulls at the end of the game. #custom trap, #ass technology.
That's fucked
It
up.
appears the magical HR bunny of the arena master is keeping track of all the HR violations and will remove those violations from the total number of skulls at the end of the game, master.
So, how many have there been?
I think just one.
No known amounts yet, master. I believe
I
the bunny
wouldn't-
is adding them up.
I wouldn't count the Calicius one. He's done worse in the past.
He's also not on our team. We're fighting fighting him.
Also, I believe that Hector, the previous barbarian, was pretty brutal. All right, so now, moderate vicious pink fluffy unicorn.
Yeah.
It is to you.
Yeah.
Kiplim. That is a 10 plus 10, 20 damage dealt.
Cool.
Oh, it's horrifying.
And your next move is halted.
Okay.
And you know what? Not both of them go to you. This goes to someone else. It goes to... Just keeps on wanting to go to old Daddy McDaddykins. Come on. All right. It actually does go to you.
Okay, cool.
It's all fun and games until somebody, you know...
I like how I took that beard off because it was getting hot. Then I got a raccoon strapped to my face.
Quite ironic.
Yep.
As you finally wash off this strap, the edible, inconvenient foot snare bursts from the ground and wraps around your leg, pulling you to the surface.
Oh no!
Plus 5 damage if you try to eat it. Do you try to eat it?
Oh yeah.
You try to eat it, take 5 damage. And now you all receive...
Wait, all of us?
Yes, all receive...
I did not eat this bird.
let's see. 11 damage dealt to all members of the party. Ouchies, ouchies.
But I'm dead.
Creepy snouchies. Well, keep it in mind. Add it when you get back. Or you know what?
Oh, this is cruel.
Yes, this is perhaps the most... I'm curious. Zacchaeus, is this the most violent game that the crowd has ever dealt upon?
Yes, Master, they hate them so much, Master.
Then we are making history tonight. I'll come back. That is right. There are magical things happening in the Gauntlet, and these people are being tested. Now, let us move along. Wizard,
What does this mean again?
show me it. It means you auto-hit, but
But I
since
already-
you already have an auto-hit, it's going to be a double hit.
Oh God.
I hit him twice.
Here we go.
Oh, wonderful!
3 hashtag potions for the 3 remaining living players.
Only 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. Pass them out. Pass them with glee.
Sorry, raccoon. None for you today.
If it helps.
What you got? What you got there, wizard?
It's a skull smoothie. I gain 2.
2 D12. Oh!
D12
2 D12 of skulls.
Wait.
Roll of a D12 twice.
Oh! I drink
2
it.
D12
I
of
drink it now.
skulls.
Which one?
Yes.
Which one?
They can only win by cheating, Master.
I mean, it's not cheating if it's in the stack. It was written by hand, Zacchaeus. It is within the rules.
That's right. Someone put that in the game for good reason, I'm sure, and had a very valid reason for doing so and should be trusted entirely.
Drink! Drink of the potion juice.
Not that
Put
I
it into
care.
your face. Yes, it is matching. Look at this. It is a color that matches her glass. Now roll of your D12
I
twice.
wasn't expecting it.
Well, maybe I
To
can have
taste like that?
a bit to taste.
That's the best one in the whole series.
Hit.
That's
Yes,
the best moment of the all 7.
I believe it's the greatest moment in the history of storytelling.
D12 twice.
Sorry, Akira Kurosawa.
11.
11.
1. So 12.
12 skulls.
Whatever, Master.
Doesn't matter.
All right, I got a rainbow shield.
Might as well keep that. You're alive.
A rainbow shield.
Reflect 1 elemental attack back at an enemy. We've only been dealing with enemies with swords. We're probably only going to meet that 1. Then we're going to die or I'm going to kill.
I mean, I think that this game could turn around.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
I think that in the last moment,
That
that this is going to be the highest scoring game ever.
Yes. Surely.
I believe it.
Don't forget the magical bunny, Master. That will remove skulls from the board at the end of the game, Master.
I don't think it's going to be that many.
I think you might be surprised, Master.
What I did was a common paladin spell. Everyone knows that.
And what was yours?
Iron Flesh, ignore the next 3 attacks.
Well. Did you drink the juice? Yes, drink the juice. Drink the juice. Drink the potion.
must
Only
be.
then can you get the power. Now,
feel it.
back to the battle, wizard. You're standing there. Calicius is finally starting to become aware of the fact that you are maybe a threat to him. While you have had a challenging time in the Gauntlet, you must remember that in the Gauntlet, flesh is sliced, harm is dealt, and now Calicius is afraid. Will you deal damage because you have a pretty stacked deck? You have an auto hit, plus your potion, which gets you a second hit, plus that was it.
That's it. Hey, cake face. How about we cook you a bit? And I shoot lightning bolt at him twice. Well, actually, I'll do one lightning bolt and one fireball. One in each hand.
I'm glad I'm not around to see this.
Calicius is trying to make believe that it feels good, but it doesn't. He is hurt. So it is
15. And 15, so 30 damage.
30 damage dealt to Calicius the Satyr.
A new gladiator is into the
He also gets to make a reflex save, unfortunately.
Oh my God. He does get to make a reflex save, but it misses. A new gladiator enters the arena at this moment, in this very same room. And then bubbling from the water, up from the washing ashore comes Yana, the swamp nymph. Oh.
What?
Throw my raccoon at the swamp nymph.
Good thing.
Do you wish to throw a creature?
Very misleading.
Throw it to me.
Yep.
For Yana the swamp nymph, do you not find me beautiful?
I want to throw a creature at you.
Well, you will find out when your turn rolls around.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean,
I believe the paladin is back on the board.
Paladin is back on the board.
Darius!
Welcome
Looking
back.
sharp.
Don't you take like a bunch of damage, right?
Oh, yes, what was that about? I either take 3.
Thanks for reminding him.
Yes, I almost forgot. Was it 3d6 or I die?
3d6 damage
Yep,
from
your
the
belt.
top.
I'll gladly take
It is dealt by Yana.
The belt! Get off of me! And it is 6 points of damage.
6 of damage, not too bad. I've seen worse, I've seen better, but I've seen worse.
I'm back. I am here to protect you all. I will absorb every attack I must. I do not thirst for these potions. I do not care at all.
Now the paladin, in his time in death, he did go to dimensions far and wide and learned all the secrets that they have to hold. Is he going to be able to channel the luck of the dice to swing and hit against creatures of the Gauntlet? Let us discover.
I will try. I will ask my teammates. Should I pluck all the fingernails off the hand of that one that desires pain?
Yep.
Do you think that would end him?
Yep.
But I just got a pedicure and a manicure.
Oh,
for my hands and my feet and my feet and my hands.
Money.
I will rip his fingernails from his hands, or attempt to.
Do if you dare.
It will be a 23 to hit.
It is a miss.
That's a miss?
27.
Darius, dizzy from not being able to stay alive, slips into one of Calicius' special puddles. Riri, roll a d20, 1 to 3 you die. 4 to 13, 2 traps to your teammates of your choosing. 15 to 18 find a potion. 19 or 20 lose 5 skulls. Roll a 14, gain 20 skulls.
Fuck you!
This is
14.
not. This doesn't sound like it's in this.
Roll the d20!
14.
Wait, roll it now.
Throw it.
Roll it now while this is still able for me to see.
I don't think this is in the spirit of the game.
Oh, 15.
15.
What does that mean?
A potion!
Yes! Pretty good.
I knew the gods would only abandon me to bring me further fortune when I most needed it, and now there's the time, but unfortunately your minion has not refreshed the drinks.
Darius.
Zacchaeus, the juiciest.
I held on to your weapon.
Some minions showing you.
You're welcome.
Drink of the invisible juice.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget the invisible juice.
A little backwash will, all right.
For in a land of magics, anything can be real. Ah!
I got a couple drops. What did I
take a peeky at the poshi. So they really hate this paladin.
Well, they have gifted me with the Gauntlet grog. 25 HP is restored, which is actually quite useful at this time.
Well, look at you, big man on campus.
Right.
Now, did your turn? You dealt your damage? Oh, it did not hit.
I did
it did not hit.
I did not rip his fingernails from his hands, but I would have if it would have meant success for us.
With fingers as pretty as these. Why would you want to do anything but paint upon nails of your own? Perhaps the color of your choosing? I have so many you can have. Don't be distracted by his wits. No, do not. He must be murdered. He must be murdered for success. Now, you there with... It looks as though the raccoon is now comfortable with you.
It's like a baby Bjorn.
He's your new beard.
I believe this is the last turn of damage from the raccoon, Master.
All right, so do your raccoony damage, and then do your attack, yes.
So I'm going to chuck the raccoon at the nymph, or attempt to.
Okay. So he can use it, yes. So if the raccoon attacks him... Oh. The raccoon has launched out something that you don't know that raccoons of the world of Deros have, which is like this strange, like neck tongue. And their neck tongue allows them to wrap around something that they want to become hosted with.
It's brutal.
Sounds like a
So now,
HR problem.
It's like it rips your hair out of the back of your neck.
does it? And in that moment of ripping the hair out of the back of your neck, you have now grown a psychic fusion with the beast, and it's not a good one.
Oh,
But it's not that bad.
okay.
It's like you have like flashbacks.
All right.
Yeah.
To what?
To the raccoon attacking him.
Oh,
Let's remember together.
All right, great. So now you attempt to throw the raccoon at Yana.
Yes. Which is a roll of a what?
Your whatever weapon you wish, or roll
Where's the weapon?
just do your
was it upgraded to 5d8 from that previous potion?
yes it was.
Oh
Good
my God,
catch,
I ripped out the
Paladin.
raccoon's hair.
Oh
too.
god, I thought that was your hair. for
No,
a
that's
second.
just the raccoon. So I roll a d8.
Yes, the barbarian pulls the raccoon from his body, reaches
Ah!
back.
A 2.
No, I am afraid that the raccoon, while it flies, it hurls through the sky, but Yana just catches it. She catches it in her weird little beard mouth. She just goes like this, like, it's kind of like if you've seen that Earth movie Avatar, that like creepy moment where like those weird strings connect. It's like that sort of, except a mouth, and she just takes the raccoon and swallows it like this.
Since I'm psychically connected, what's happening to me?
It hurts.
That's disgusting.
My brain!
How my husband be.
Yes, it hurts. Take 1d6 of damage.
It's a good thing you ventured far from.
2.
Yeah.
2, not too bad. See, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now you there, Toxus. Toxus.
Does my potion of double damage still apply, though I missed?
If you hit, the double damage happens. If you
Then,
miss,
furious with my previous miss, I stare down Calicius and demand, "How do you like this miss?" And I swing.
swing. Swing.
5
And then what's your
plus. I don't know. Plus 3.
Plus 10. Plus 3. 13. Oh god. Still not close. God. What do we need to
A hashtag potion for Amondik. Let us all hope he uses it to instant kill that horrible paladin.
The gods test me! Once again.
Master!
I read it.
Spread to the potion, Master!
I read it. It seems like it is a custom potion, no? Or do I pull it from the...
Master, you are the master of the Gauntlet, Master. You are in control of the potion, so you could just make it up, Master.
Would you like a droplet?
Feel the riot!
What happens is suddenly, as you see a wizard spell being cast,
Oh.
my hands...
It's not me.
My hands
Where's it coming?
they fill with a painful, powerful magic, most uncontrollable. And
Speaking in tongues.
the spell moves and it kills the paladin upon impact.
Oh!
Darius!
No!
Not again! No!
He gave him a Dutch muffin.
Did you buy insurance this time?
Oh!
For while I am, and the paladin falls like a tree in the forest that you thought would never fall dead, but it did. For while,
Saw that coming, master.
now while I am the master of the Gauntlet, the crowd in the arena is the master of the master. Isn't that right, Zacchaeus? Let me tap of the tiny mouse so I can go back to my the mystical mirror that communicates the things that the arena wants. Now, what's happening? Who are all you people? Yes, a TV show called The Gauntlet. Now, you missed.
I missed again. What do I need to hit?
You need
What
to
must I
get
score?
over. You need to get over. It's a secret.
Challenging.
I know the secret.
It is time
Are
for
you
you to
sure?
attack with your gladiators, master.
This was all fun while it lasted.
Am I first?
It was fun. But
But
now the fun is gone. Now you have anger.
use your feminine wiles.
Gymnastics, the master is speaking.
Sorry, we're making jokes and bits.
Good. It entertains the people, or so we think. Calicius is angry. He flexes all of his muscles at once, and he leaps, and then he does one of those superhero poses. Except he takes an extra moment to kind of flex his like shoulder spot and be like, he's very proud of the way his shoulders look.
Got
And
that
then-
trap action going.
Yes. And then he pulls a sword from his horn, for he's a satyr. He has an extra satyr horn. He pulls it from his head. He turns his sights to this mean man that keeps on trying to hurt him.
Oh boy.
There is no justice. 18 it is a hit. A hit. Ouch. This is what happens when you step in and you think you know what you're doing when you know nothing at all. Damn you, Calicius.
My mom told me that all the time.
3, 6,
That explains a lot.
6,
Yeah.
17. Yes. Calicius uses his horn. He goes up,
Barely.
Oh
And
my
then-
God.
and then what he does is he
no.
carves a little.
no.
He carves a little thumbs down on both of your cheeks to indicate
by failure.
to indicate. No. You step into my nest and you walk out, trapped either in my eggs or one of my children. Yeah, I didn't know. I also don't know what he meant by that, but it didn't sound good. Wizard,
Yes.
it's up to you. Will you attack Yana? I would suggest keeping your sights set on Calicius as the clock clicks.
I am. I
Draw my
unsheath
blade.
Darius's sword,
It is a sure blade.
Copper bottom, go!
and I send lightning
You got this, Saint
through the
Lunatics.
tip of it
Oh.
straight into
My spirit helps you.
Calicius's face.
Who else is swamp nymph?
No, I'm
Not
shooting
yet.
Calicius.
You can if you want.
Calicius is what I meant.
Yeah,
The other
he's
one, the
a
next
satyr.
piece.
He's a satyr. Oh, I have a long robe.
No, it's
Not good.
just 5.
5 damage dealt.
You
It's a start.
It takes off one of Calicius's nails. No!
Could get infected.
But why? Why not go for the face when the nails are so pretty?
That's his weakness.
Face.
His weakness is physical harm with weapons.
Yes.
How human.
Yes. Now, I believe the paladin remains dead, as your wishes be. Did you have any magical resurrection powers?
No.
Well, too bad. Moving along to the barbarian.
Maybe someone could give us one.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Yes,
Crowd.
But remember what
Find
happened
it in
last
your
time we asked them
dark
to help
hearts.
us? They sent a raccoon to eat him.
but actually that benefits the
And the
whole.
person that got dropped.
Now,
Don't have.
before the barbarian uses his weaponry, would you out there care to help a sad man? Or, I mean, he'll come back in a turn anyway, but it's up to you. You could give him powers, you could keep him dead, do many things. Do it, for you can affect the outcomes that happen within the walls of the Gauntlet! Jesus, Got these things all over.
What's happening?
Alright,
will try.
Barbarian,
Regardless.
Yeah.
tell me your name again. It was like George.
Normac.
Normac.
Come back, people.
Normac the Normal.
You look so different from when you started this mission.
Normac the Normal.
As I fight, I DH.
Is that the secret?
I'm getting younger and younger because I'm verbose.
Wait, what?
You heard me. So I'm going to attack Calicus. Of course, I'm right here. Might as well, right?
You must.
I'm going to go for a power attack.
Yes.
Use it.
Strike him.
All right.
Strike him where it hurts, which is everywhere.
His ego.
Yes.
Oh, you got this. Oh.
Try to keep it in a little spot.
Ooh, no.
I don't even know what the...
That is a bad omen.
That's a very bad omen. 9?
No, it does not hit.
Oh, I don't know.
Calicus is getting angered.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep attacking. This thing is feisty.
You must be careful with that blade.
Sorry.
You miss him, and it's like what you threw your weapon at him, and he did one of those really menacing, like just kind of like turns his body thing.
Oh, he pulled a Neo.
Yeah, where he just goes whoosh,
Oh.
and it goes right by. Yes, yes. He's muttering, and it's unsettling. Now, quick! You have the sword of Jeffrey. Use it.
With 2 misses and scars upon my cheeks.
Give it a kiss.
Driven by vengeance. Mwah. I prepare for another strike at Calicus. Oh!
Ooh!
It's a 17.
Plus.
10.
27.
3 more.
Plus
3 is 30.
it is a hit!
Remember to always kiss your sword.
Always kiss it.
Mwah. With double damage. Right?
So what is
Yes.
the damage?
Oh, that's it.
Roll for damage.
3.
But
6.
And then you get an
25.
additional D6 from your sword of Jeffrey.
Yes.
Don't you get a plus 25?
No.
Plus 2. 8.
He is a rogue after all.
What's the...
Right? 8
that was
damage.
No, you're right,
To
it's 8.
Calicus.
Thought that was gonna be a
Eight.
more-
I didn't miss this time, Calicus.
8 times 2? Double damage?
We might have gone overboard with all the cheering.
16.
16
Yeah.
damage.
16
Better
damage!
than
What does
nothing.
it do to him?
It scars him directly where he just lost his nail and goes directly straight up his finger.
Ouch! Ouch! It hurt.
The most painful 16 folks can be.
It's like he pulled a hangnail and started bleeding a little.
My poor finger.
Most painful.
Oh.
It was my favorite of the fingers, after all the rest. He's sad and he's kissing his finger, and you have done the damage to him. What was it? It was
16!
16. All right, this creature is starting to feel the pain. Now, all have been resurrected, as you see the paladin. He comes back now, so everybody's alive.
All right.
What?
I held on
wizard.
to it for you.
It did well for you.
Calicus.
Many damage, I hope.
Correct.
Darius, welcome back again!
5 damage.
Thank you. That is... It could be worse.
I cut a nail off for you.
Calicus feels
to be back.
He feels the power generating out of the wizard, pulsing like a fly trap on your parents' porch.
It's making me sweat.
And then he pulls out the skull off of his belt,
Oh.
and he uses it as a punch chomper because it has skull teeth. So what he does is, if it works, he pulls it back, and his goal is that he'll use the teeth to make it a meaner punch.
He's trying to kiss me with his skull?
Yes. But it is a miss. No.
I
miss.
don't take kindly to sexual harassment.
Oh! So she blocks it back, and it knocks Calicus. He is thwarted this time. Now, wizard, turn your battle towards him. Let us make this creature die, so that we may restore glory to the Gauntlet.
Yes.
A place that was once known for heroes, and now is known for mean crowdsmen.
And raccoons.
And raccoons attacking. Yes.
How could Raktok be nearly as difficult as all this?
No chance.
Raktok is worse than this. So how would you ever, now for those of you at home, what would happen is every time we do one of these things, the teams, if they are on the leaderboard, at the end of the season, the top of the leaderboard will be chosen for my super army, and they will join me in the battle against the creature, the winged reptilian beast known as Krathicus Ragtop.
And we're running out of time. We have 17 minutes. Hawk!
Let's do it!
17 minutes, it can happen.
Slowing us, master. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's be real about how we're gonna end up on that leaderboard.
All right, it might, and also whoever you vote,
Times a million.
whoever you vote as the MVP, the most valorous participant, they may get the wild card spot to join the army. So any of these folk may return for that
Who's
battle.
gonna get it?
All right, now, Paladin, to your damage. Let's keep things flowing.
mean
Also,
me?
keep in mind you don't have to attack Kalikius. You can also attack the little
No.
tiny creatures.
Caligius.
Okay, good.
I blow him a fireball. For 25 damage!
25 damage. Ooh.
I hope you enjoyed it.
His satyr's tail catches on fire, and he's like this. He runs and he puts his bottom into the lake, but not in a weird way. Come on, not in a way that the bunny won't like.
Want me to move?
Yes, put him in the water. So he's extinguishing the flame on his bottom, in a completely animalistic, not weird way.
I get it.
All right.
We all got it.
Great.
Okay, great. Moving along. He is. Ooh, this is. Well, he's close.
I will finish him.
Finish him,
Yes.
Paladin.
Your
You
job.
have dealt. You have,
I believe in you.
Darius, you have felt pain that none have felt in this night. Now, what do you do?
I felt nothing but pain. I draw my blade, hewn from the stones of Glateralis range, and I will try to thrust it right through his skull. Yes, that's where he is weakest. I have figured it out.
Yes, his skull is his weak spot.
Oh no,
You didn't kiss it.
I didn't kiss the blade. But what if I kiss it now? It didn't change. I'm afraid that's a 13 to hit.
Yes, but little did you know that while his skull is his weak spot, his nose is made of impenetrable bone.
Wait, what if I spit fire?
Do it.
Yes. All right, I forgot about this. I'm glad I
Yes,
remembered.
use your potion of fire spit.
All right.
Now he's distracted from your small.
It's a ranged attack. I can't kiss anything, but oh no.
He kisses again. There's a fire. Remember that his nose is made of impenetrable bone. And your sword, while you went to stab him in his little soft part underneath the chin, he went like this, and he stopped it with his nose. And he pushes you back. And then the fire just missed him entirely.
Calikius, I will find all your favorite foods and make sure that they are always cold when you go to eat them.
Oh, how dare you! Why would you dare to take the food? Yes, Calikius, I've never seen him this crying. It's weird. Now, on to you, barbarian, please.
I
give
gotta
us-
go to the water, so do that. I don't want to ruin my barbarian first. These are creatures take a while. It'll take a little while. I'm gonna kick off these here boots.
Why did you?
Off go the leather chaps. Oh, the water's so cold.
Oh,
Alright, I'm at Calikius. And I'm gonna punch him real hard in the gonads.
52 equals critical miss doesn't even make sense.
oh, it is a hit.
20, baby.
It is a
Are you gonna
fierce
take
hit.
it again?
You give him a rockin' sonkin'
There's a-
kank to the manx.
Show going on behind
Right
us.
to the Manx.
Right to the manx.
I made them good.
That's the
He's
sound
turning
that
into
a,
a Dilophosaurus.
that's the sound that a satyr makes. It's like an, oh my sweet lord.
I forgot these.
If his teammates kill the paladin, they will gain a potion each. If they let him live, they each will get a trap thrust upon them.
Do not heed this call. They are trying to turn us against ourselves. We may win the gauntlet, but if we turn on each other, we'll have nothing.
You only have 13
If we
minutes.
don't do it,
If you don't kill him, you all get a trap. If you do kill him, you all get a potion. Make your decision.
How do you want to go?
I'll choose. How about a flip of the dice? Oops, heads, he's dead. He's dead and you all get potions.
I was gonna give him at least the decency easy to kill him with his own sword.
He's still struggling. He's just gurgling up his
Important drop.
No.
Great. Take of your potion parchment. Read to the crowd. Now, it was a good move to kill him
Potion.
because clearly the crowd.
Mine now.
Oh!
The crowd wanted it, and we must at least kill Kalikias because I think that if there is a lucky roll, we could break 100.
Yes.
Okay.
And keep in mind that Yana is there. This thing could get moving, so let's read these darned potions.
I got a euphoric aura. Make the enemies friendly.
Great, and that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Master, given the players just made a kill, albeit their own, I feel they should have the ability to roll for the death of that player, Master.
What? You can't get skulls from me.
I believe if he is to remain out of the game for the rest of the match, it is possible, Master, to collect his head.
How about they get skulls and he might come back anyway? Roll for his skulls. Let's add it to the board. Come on. We can make this thing good.
Go.
Roll a D20. One D20.
Master,
1d20.
I hate to disagree with you, Master, but you do know that he is not worth nearly that much, Master.
Fine. 2D6.
That's still better than 1d4.
And if not, if you roll a 1.
Good thing we killed you. For one.
5.
6 skulls to the board. Zacchaeus?
Only worth 6 skulls!
I mean,
I hope it was worth it to betray all your ideals.
yes. I mean, you could still win most valorous
You
participant. Who
said
knows?
that you would take all the damage for us early in the game.
I'm
so...
a barbarian. You know what I grew up in?
Copplebottom, when I first gazed upon you, I never thought it would end this way.
It didn't. Just wait, maybe.
All right. So, friendly fire. Yes, barbarian. Tell me.
Teleport. Move to anywhere in the dungeon.
That's fun.
Shared wounds. Enemy receives
Are you
half
just
damage
leaving?
dealt to player on attack or spell.
I'm living in a hut.
Oh, you moved over there.
You left us.
You went to the House of Vidrax.
You coward!
Wait, hold on.
Say that again.
Shared wounds. Enemy receives half damage dealt to player on attack or spell.
Okay, so you get half damage. Wonderful. All right, let's keep this thing flowing. We have 10 minutes on the board. 10 minutes.
How much damage did I do hitting him in the goads?
Oh, roll for damage. No, D20.
15.
And then add your I might have screwed that up. I mean, I did that on purpose.
You get plus 14 if you're power attacking.
I'm gonna go with a power attack, so plus 14 on a 15, 29.
He is dead!
I killed him! I retired in a cottage! I have a beautiful wife! Her name is Jessica! She's a mist woman!
What?
Kalikias is dead!
You stole his mist woman?
I also took a skull!
What haven't you taken from me?
Once you punched him, it not only hit him in the goshos, it reached into his body, and you grabbed his heart, and then you just squeezed it like an orange.
All right.
Rumbled in your fists, and now he's dead. So roll 3d20. Let us change your fates. 14, not bad. 12. All right. 12 for 26. 12.
38.
38 skulls to the board, Zacchaeus.
I cannot tell if it's worth celebrating anymore. I think the gods have forsaken me.
We did it!
The paladin, he has been harmed. The gods of the arena have hurt him. But you can always bring him back to life and kill him again for a custom potion, custom trap. You know the game. You know how it's played. Probably better than the master does.
I'm beginning to think life has no meaning but pain.
Yes.
Oh, you're reading a lot. Check it off.
Or you could just watch the known film Modern Tragedy. It fits quite well into that scenario.
Zacchaeus,
Yes, Master.
good recommendation.
Not really, Master.
Not if you've seen it.
Toxis,
Turn.
Oh, look at our skull numbers. It's IDGAF.
Toxis.
Sweet.
Do you wish to attack Yana or the creatures?
I wish to attack Yana.
Perhaps you'd like to do it with 2 swords.
I grasp Darius's sword
Some bolts.
and with double sword kisses, menage a trois of kisses on the sword, I turn to Yana and I say, Na'ana. And I swipe at her! A 19 plus 10, 29.
Plus 3.
And
Plus 3 more, 32
Yeah.
because I used the sword.
32.
Jeffrey.
That if not for the sword of Jeffrey, it would not have worked. But he did.
Ah!
He did a hit.
1 for 1 on that. My accuracy is improved.
Jam that sword down her nippy throat.
I take my sword and I aim it straight for her nymphy throat. She opens wide to retort and protest, and I thrust it downwards! And I 4, 5, plus 3, 8. 8 damage.
Wait. Do you get an extra bonus for wielding
Yes.
2 swords?
Yes.
Roll 1d8. That's what my sword does.
And 1 bonus damage for the sword.
Oh,
Jeffrey.
nice.
6 plus 8, 14 plus 4.
Plus 1d8 for my sword.
Plus 1d8 for your sword.
That's not a deal.
Another one.
That's a d6.
This is a count. Who cares about that one? Yes!
Yeah!
21.
Well,
That's a lot of damage, man. I think I'm in my hut.
You've given her.
we sent you a letter.
You've given her the equivalent to an earth tonsil procedure, and her tonsils have been removed.
Wait, that actually makes her healthier in your terms.
Yes, but she has to recover.
She's seen a lot of ice
Rarely
Ice
weakened.
cream.
She flops down to her medicine cabinet where she has a stash of Vicodin that she stole from a traveler from Earth.
Oh, she's probably gonna take a couple, watch some episodes of Scrubs, and take a nap. I know that life.
I do not know what you say, but I know that we have 6 minutes to win the gauntlet.
6 minutes to win.
He said from the
We need to
afterlife.
96 is not a bad score. There have been worse this season. You are no longer the losers on the leaderboard.
Considering our trials and tribulations, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering how you've suffered. Now, let's
I
move.
shoot her with fire.
You should. Oh, wait, no, Yana gets to retort.
Oh no.
You've cut her tongue out, so she sounds like this.
Marlon Brando?
And then blood curts out like this.
That's just gross.
And she turns her sights to the barbarian. Oh wait, no, he can't because he transported to the lair of Vitarax, which is not a good thing.
I'll be fine.
So then he sets sights on the wizard and misses.
Oh, can't touch me.
Copper bottom.
I'm
You evasive minx.
I'm quick on my very, very flat feet.
Quick,
Can't go and do a marathon.
quick.
Ooh, get rid of your
Don't
sword.
forget that with the 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes are remaining. You can either try to kill Yana, or you know what? I might recommend killing some of these smaller creatures to get some skulls on the
Oh,
board.
what? There are other ones
You
here?
might place a fireball between all 4 of them.
It's going to be hard to kill Yana. It's going to be hard to kill her.
I was unaware there were other things in this dungeon.
Because they have not acted.
Okay, I shoot firebolt
It's always sleeping.
at this one group.
There's a group of sleeping monsters.
Sleeping monsters, I shoot. I set fire.
Give them the gauntlets, Justice.
Fire? I ain't fire.
Ah! 10 damage to them.
They're dead. Ah! Kill him.
Woo!
Kill him dead.
Pathetic
How,
cave
so
creature.
1,
Wipe
2,
them.
3, 4?
They do nothing.
No, that's just one.
Just one.
Just
Oh,
the one.
I said I wanted
With
to
the
set them all
fireball?
on fire.
Oh, did you kill them all? It kills them all!
Ah!
I read another letter.
So what happens to salt?
You now get
want
to
to
do
knock them out with their brain.
1d6 and times it by 3.
Come on.
Come on, 6.
Oh.
Six! Skulls! To the board, dagger!
Triple digits.
100!
Triple digits.
It crosses into the 100!
We got a chance here. We got a chance. We got 3 minutes. Let's go, Norman.
Let's go, 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 go!
They said it could not be done.
All right. Are you back to life now? I believe, right? The turn is gone. The paladin lives.
I don't know anymore.
The paladin lives. I use my magic, my wizard's magic. Hold on. Wizard's magic, wizard's magic. 1, 2, 3. Will you bring a paladin back to life? Yes. He's back.
All right, and that one is dead,
Yes.
and there's a minion over here. Then I shall spawn with my companion, the bold and the strong barbarian.
We have that Shawshank Redemption ending. I'm fixing my boat. Here he comes. I'm like, my friend.
Say what to nail.
I have no idea all these things you say what they mean, and your lack of basic mathematics troubles me. But I will aid you now, though I have no blade. I am still a sure blade, through and through.
The crowd is scheming against you.
No, there's it was a 20 hit, this little minion.
Oh,
I punch it in the face.
Oh, it is really bad. Yeah, you punch it in the face, and it knocks all of its teeth into the other teeth. It just the teeth
Yes.
stay in spot, but they switch. But it's really bad.
Excellent. Will 6 damage kill it? I've got +5.
Yes, of course. How many did you kill? Just the one?
Just the one.
Just the one. Roll for skulls. Roll for skulls.
Skulls!
2 minutes!
Oh my god, 2 minutes! 5 skulls! I'm not useless.
Ryan, 5 skulls to the brain. Now, quick.
I come out of my little vacation home. I'm like, oh, what a great nap. 1, 2. Hey, why are you on my ice lawn?
He's on your ice lawn.
On my ice lawn. I'm like, get out of here, lizard with a gun. I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm gonna do power attack. 4, 3, 13.
That doesn't kill it.
Great, he's still on my ice lawn.
Oh,
No good.
but the ice lawn. Little did you know that when you took up residence in this house, it was actually the home of Vidarax the Time Bender. But there's only a minute and 20 seconds left.
What effect is that gonna have on me?
Hey, this is just a little fun thing.
There's no time!
There's no time!
No time!
There's no time! Alright, Toxus, keep moving.
I stand out, Lana. I'm not done with her yet.
Yes, you turn to Yana?
Though I've taken out her voice, I aim for her soft belly region. Sensitive area.
I better hurry, we got a minute.
And I swing. 12. 22.
+3 more.
25.
Miss.
Oh, dang.
Furious Yana turns to you,
My new album name.
and she misses as well. 42 seconds on the board.
Me?
Yes.
Hi, can I go in this room?
Yes, of course.
Goodbye, Yana. Do your thing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How? Where?
Get your woman on the
Hop the
floor. You
fence.
gotta get up
Okay.
and down. Quick, just hop through.
I'm drunk.
A wizard's
I found
magic
the
knocks you through.
spider.
You do it. Yes, you confront it. Kill that spider.
This is lightning.
You kill it. Roll to attack. It attacks. It kills. Roll for skulls before the die is done.
Oh! 4.
4 skulls in a row, Diane.
Yes!
All right, quick now. No, Paladin.
Wait, what's up? Oh, you took it.
All right, I gotta take down the minion.
Take it.
16.
dead.
Oh, it's dead. All right, just
Go.
3 skulls.
3 skulls.
Yes. All right, barbarian.
You got 16.
That works.
I'm not wizard.
Roll it.
Yeah. Roll again for skulls.
What?
Again? Oh, that was skulls.
That was skulls.
6 skulls.
Speed round. Go.
I charge into the other room, following Copperbottom, knowing that she's finding the sensitive. I freeze in time.
Yes. Champions entered the gauntlet, and while they faced challenges most unexpected when the crowd did turn on them and send them traps most abundant, they did prevail. And even though their skull count at one point was pretty ishy, once the HR bunny finally does the calculation on how many are removed, which I don't think should be too many, we will finally find out what is their rank on the leaderboard. Zacchaeus, have we done that math yet?
No, not yet.
The math is continuing along, and yes.
But they need to get active in the chat room for a giveaway, Master.
All right, get you active in the chat room for a giveaway. Also, we are going to conduct the most valorous player, the most valorous participant award. So please go through and say your names again. And Dustinius, would you be able to bring us up here
Master,
yes.
-42 skulls.
What? We didn't violate any HR.
-42.
You might have with this.
That's pumper squash.
That sounds like it's quite a bit.
What did you call me?
How many per?
How?
Copper bottom.
I apologize for my language.
All right. If the arena speaketh,
I need to see a citation.
All right. Can we do a reflex? Can we do a reflex check on that? All right. So it is. So Dustinius, that's the final count, minus the minus. But now, if you could please go through, say your names again, and let us create the most valorous participant that will be able to come back as a wild card.
No?
Is that doable, Dustinius?
What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
What?
IDJF.
So we will introduce ourselves again, and there will be a poll in the chat for you to vote on which one of us you believe could be the wild card.
The MVP.
Oh yes, the mods in chat will handle that.
The mods in chat. The mods in chat. So go through, introduce your names again, say who has been here on the Gauntlet on this day.
Miss Agnes Copplebottom.
Miss Agnes Copperbottom, the wizard. 1.
Darius Silverblade, sworn paladin of the Northern Reach.
Darius Silverblade.
I fucked it up. It was Sureblade.
Darius Sureblade,
I've been killed a lot.
the paladin. 2.
Normac the Barbarian.
Normac, the barbarian. 3.
Rocket Raccoon.
Toxis the rogue from the northwest, wielder of the sword of Jeffrey.
The wielder of the sword of Jeffrey.
Just
Toxis.
claim Jeffrey.
Number 4. Yes, if there are mods yet the elect, please do your catching up. Now, as we figure out who will be the most valorous participant, I'm going to... Hey, I'm actually Chris, it turns out. Everyone can drop their personas now. Now we're back to our Earth selves. Hey everybody, my name is Chris Bramante. Thank you for joining us on the Gauntlet. We had a fun time tonight. You made it a little challenging for us, and I think that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we are going to go down the line and find out who these humans actually are. Let us start with you right there. Where can the fine folks find you?
Hello, I'm Gina DeVivo. You can find me on Twitter at Ginasaurus, and from there everything else is linked.
Great, Ginosaurus. Awesome. She was awesome.
I'm Gerald.
What a powerful wizard. Well done. And then who is that guy?
Hello, I am Rai. I am the production manager at Hyper RPG. You should go follow all these awesome people.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Give it up for Rai. We're so happy to have him down here.
The crowd loves me, obviously.
Yes, they do. They know he is
Not
a
pre-recorded
intricate
at all.
part of the Gauntlet. Awesome. Rai, the science guy. Now, all right, who's that strange yelling man?
I'm Cameron. I host. I'm on the cast of Indomitable on Monday nights here at Hyper. You can follow me on Twitter at Jurassic Alien.
Nice.
Do it.
And who's that? Who that?
I'm Sam Kirsch. You don't need to follow me.
Follow him.
Do it anyways. He'll hate it.
Do it.
Find my name.
Do it to spite him.
It's all good.
Sam Kirsch, who was my college roommate and life friend. Now, I am Chris Bramante, also known as Amantiak. You can find me here every Thursday on the Gauntlet. You can also find me with Robot Teammate Musical Improv Group. Look us up on Twitter and you'll find that. And now, Zach, is there anything else you want to say?
Oh, who won the poll?
It's still
I
going.
don't think they said yet.
It's still a going. It's still a going. Yo, Dustin! Agnes based. Is the voting done?
Agnes.
Agnes is the winner! The most valorous participant! Agnes, cheer for her!
Okay, everybody. Here's the thing. We pulled the winner, and believe it or not, the winner of tonight's giveaway for us reaching our goal, not once but twice,
What?
is none other
It's a lot.
than Uber Baldy. Thank you. Uber Baldy, you just won an Alpha 5
You did it,
Power
man.
Rangers pop figure available only at Walmart.
Aye,
I just
he's
saved
doing
you a
it.
trip to Walmart. You're welcome.
That's a gift.
Congratulations, Uberaldi. Send us a direct message with your address and we'll get this in the mail to you. Guys, thank you so much for watching the Gauntlet. We are gonna do a raid. I forgot to grab my phone. I need to see who we're gonna raid. So stall for just a second.
Yes.
All right,
Raid?
we're gonna stall for just a second. I'm going to sing the tale of
Well, let's
tonight.
talk about what's coming up tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, Rai is gonna tell us what's happening
All right,
tomorrow.
guys. Sci Friday on Hyper RPG. Tomorrow we're going to be starting off, as always, with morning update at 11, and then after that we're going to be doing. Do we know what we're playing tomorrow? Are we going to do some more Sass Effect? It's probably some more Sass Effect. I don't know. Yes, it is. Sass Effect with none other than Zacchaeus Overlord. And after that, it's gonna be Death from Above, our weekly robot smash 'em up in space. This week's episode is gonna be crazy. Our very own Jim Stewart Allen is going to be the villain this week. And then after that, it's Pencils and Parsecs. Darren is back in the house. It's gonna be another great episode of that. If you don't know what that is, it's a Star Wars RPG. Check it out. You can control the Force. It's crazy.
It's crazy! That's what it is. Lots of cool shows for you to witness. All right, so that's what's going on here. Now, if I wasn't clear, I'll reiterate. So something that's fun that the Hyper staff generated is that idea of that the leaderboard will get to participate in a traditional RPG. So you hear me talking about Krathicus Raktok, who is a pterodactyl-looking beast that is marching down on the land of Deiros, where the normal two-legged fine folk of the Gauntlet live. And Amontillak has to put together the army. Now, just to reiterate, at the end of the season, the leaderboard plus the MVP, the winner of the wild card, which will be an assortment of the MVPs from previous teams that did not win the leaderboard, will make up the leaders of the army, and we will do a traditional RPG battle against the armies of Raktok. So that is what is going on there.
I wore the stupid cape backwards the whole show.
I think it's, you know what? Cloth is cloth is
However
cloth.
you want to wear
You
it.
probably, let me say, this is so much more comfortable. It's not as hot. I just tortured myself.
It's chaotic neutral life for you, you know? Don't read the directions.
God.
No.
So that means that Agnes, or not Agnes, Gina,
Yeah,
you're
me.
in the running then.
I'm in the running.
For the wild card.
I got runner-up already.
Yeah, indeed.
I mean,
Now,
unless
given
we're
that
the
you
highest
guys
ranked
were dealt, you guys were dealt a tough hand.
I don't think we are.
Oh my goodness.
Because we got
It was
42
really
teams.
ultimately you would
think we're lowest.
have placed higher if the HR bunny didn't become a potion.
Yeah.
And honestly, so
Yeah, that's a pretty.
That seems
I
pretty
would be
heinous.
good in a war.
HR,
Pick
does that
me.
mean there were 42 by
I'm
the way?
ruthless.
Aurelian, Master.
say it again.
We're raiding Aurelian.
Aurelian.
Really?
Aurelian.
Let's all say it.
All right, we're going to rail Aurelian.
Get ready.
No, that's not.
What?
We're
Yeah,
not
you
going
don't.
to rail Aurelian.
I said raid.
It sounded.
Raid.
It did sound sort of.
Raid Aurelian.
All right. Everyone get ready to raid. Get ready to be awesome in chat. Hang out in Aurelian's chat. Talk, have fun, be friendly, be cool, make some friends, have a good time.
And 1, 2, raid.